Man, I really hope I can get whatever it's called. Hopefully I can get an alpha code if they are being given. Maybe it'll be a watch time thing. I really hope it's a watch time drop. Like you have to grab a code and hope you get it. That would suck. Guess I should probably play some Destiny up here. a It's going down. Right. Go left. We went too far. No, now we gotta turn right again. Oh god. Okay. Forward now. I did for what? No, you fucking. Left. This is crazy.
Forward! Forward! Look at all those people! Oh, it's Master Chief! It's Master
It's our
Chief!
boy.
Forward again, probably, and then right. Or do we want to go right and then forward? Alright, go right, go right, go right. Right. That's Master Chief! We should have him go through. We should have him go through the.
I came with you to be part of something. The Empire cannot.
Dude, it's right behind the curtain. Just go through the curtain. There's nothing blocking us right there. Just straight through the curtain. Dude, there's something over there right now. I bet we would see it all right there.
D3 is waiting for us. It's right there.
Drive it to D3. Oh! Look at John.
No, not that way.
Yeah, that's the way they want us to go, damn it. No. No.
Chat the other way.
Proximity alert, point of interest. Wow. Halo 7 confirmed. Matthew, thank you so much for the 2, brother.
Let's join Bungie.
Dude, those cheetah print shorts, I love it. Coral reef, interesting. All right. You know, this is so interesting, guys. I think there's probably a lot of people that have never seen the inside of Bungie, and it's so cool that Bungie's bringing us into this, right? They're allowing us to kind of just get, kind of a snapshot of what the studio looks like internally.
We need to go left. Oh, now we need to go forward. No, we went too far left, god damn it.
But there's certain parts of the studio you can't go. For obvious reasons, right? And anytime you go to really any development studio, you have to give up your phone and everything. So, which I know doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but it's always kind of, you feel really cut off from the world when you have no connection for like 12 hours at a time. The music's good, man.
The hit series The Valley is full of surprises. The sun's out. And so are the cars.
You give Karen energy, and I'm done with it.
So catch up with friends.
I'm a great father, a terrible husband. Yeah.
As suburbia turns scandalous.
I just want you to be there for me. That's all I want, Kristen. Is there any rumors of him cheating?
You need to go get help.
Nobody wins in these situations. Nobody wins. The apocalypse is here.
Earlier it was Master Chief. Oh, where are we going? Yeah, we have to go like hella straight. We're like here. We have to go hella straight. Just go hella forward. Nope, not that way. What's up? No! 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 Fuck it, down the stairs! I think we're gonna end up, I'm pretty sure the warp zones are elevated. We're going to the reveal place. Forward! Let's go!
Thank you. Hello.
Right. Yo, Toasty, thank you for the tier 1. Straight, just straight, forward. Everyone spam forward. Forward. Full send. Go right into Bashal. Go right into him. Go straight into him. Awoken, thank you for the prime. Override imminent. They're like, nah, you guys are bad. Alright.
in Pete's garage. Oh my god. Bro, my robot vacuum drives better than this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We went really
That
fast.
guy just turned his laptop back around. Go back. Lol. Oh, we've got some speed now. All right. Chad, how's Bellevue
And
right now?
Saladin, thank you so much for the.
I bet the weather's
subscribe.
nice.
All
this
right, so
time,
we're
huh?
here. We need to go this way now. We're almost at the first.
All right, let's grab some breakfast. Let's go. Do I see food in there? I think I see food. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they're opening the door for us. Let's get it. Oh my God. Honestly, I don't know how much we can control this thing, but Luke, you're right. We could have an opportunity here in front of us where we could see shit that we shouldn't be seeing. And there's no, like, it would not be our fault. It would be Bungie's fault, I guess, in that case. If we were to just hit the gas, go straight through the curtain, we don't know what's behind there. It could be a Destiny 3.
I mean, all it takes is like one, like, I mean, you see the door right now. There's one reflection, and then all of a sudden, D3 concept art leak.
Buffalo with a 5. Thank you so much. Slim diddly.
Man, I really hope I can get
14, man.
need a code or an alpha code, man.
Cross, have
Great.
you seen Stuart Little
Big.
shoe?
Oh shit. This door is a problem. All right. Hold on, we can see our own reflection now. You can see our reflection. We really do. I can't see it well. See the red
It's a
lights.
GoPro hooked up to some rover thing.
Let's
Go
Come
baby,
on.
go baby, go baby.
We can do
Pump
this.
It, baby, pump it,
do
pump
we
it.
bonk it to it? Okay, right.
You got this, yeah. Good.
Yes. Okay, right.
All right. We're in there, baby. We're in there. Now, if we got to go down that elevator, this is going to be a problem. Illegal broadcast
Fix it.
viewer warning. Continue
back?
viewing constitutes
We're good.
complicity in
Okay, sorry
violation of
about that.
UESC. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Surely we don't
Illegal
we're not gonna go down
broadcast.
an elevator. I don't.
Cross, is your door locked?
Oh, should it be?
Well, I just want to make sure that the drone
Complicity.
doesn't come in.
Yes.
Oh.
Bingus.
Streaming side.
Bingus. Let's go. Bingus worship.
Wow.
All connected individuals are hereby subject to
Yeah,
legal
I,
proceedings under interplanetary.
I'm secretly at Bungie right now, everyone. That's right. We have a stream set up here.
I mean, it would be the most insane reveal to like bring down the
Actually,
screen.
actually,
And then just, like,
dude, that would be sick, dude. Throw the screen down and just be like, "What's up?"
The studio with the couches is right behind you.
Luke, write that down. Write that down. We need to write that down. Hey, look, guys, we're like having breakfast with everybody right now. What's happening, everyone? Good to see everybody.
Can everyone confirm that the
Look,
stream
we
is
have
fine on
a
the
golden opportunity to see all the shit behind the NDAs, fellas. Milo, if you're controlling this thing, hit the gas, baby. We gotta hit it hard. We need to hit that curve over there. Drift behind the corner and see what's going on, man. Make the rumors suck, Cosmos toes.
It'd be incredible if someone actually figured out how to hack it and then just like started full speed ahead all throughout.
Well. If it isn't my mod who got banned.
Hello.
What's happening, Liv?
Not much. Just excited for the reveal.
Us too. We are now inside of inside of Bungie right now via this camera.
Yeah, I think they're taking the wrong route right now. I'm watching Milo too, and there's a map that they unlocked yesterday that, like, it's the only correct route to take through Bungie to get to the codes.
Where are we're trying to get somewhere where there are codes. Oh, the alpha
Yeah.
codes.
We don't know what kind of codes, just codes.
All right.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it, chat.
Somebody let Milo know. I think to the right is I think those are just restrooms.
Yeah, he knows right's the wrong way. People
Yeah.
in Bungie's chat keep putting right.
Yo, you guys gotta chill, man. No, I don't think we can. I don't think we're supposed to go down an elevator. That'd be difficult. Trolls. The alpha codes are in the women's restroom. Wow. Okay. This is so corny, Lamau. I think it's gotta go.
Sprue, ban, 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 ban.
Yeah.
Oh, we
I
can
think
go
it's
to the
fucking
left.
dope.
To the left, there's some bathrooms.
Interactive,
and,
man.
Some
Interactive.
conference room.
If there's one thing I miss about Bungie inside of Destiny, man, I miss us doing community puzzles. I miss the Niobe lives, the corridors of time. I like it whenever the community has to come together, and yeah, sometimes it's kind of jank, but I fucking love that shit. Luke, did you happen to take a look at that edit this morning, by the way?
I have not yet. No, I can pop it up and take a look at it now. They were combining it right before stream started.
Yeah, if you take a look, I just want to know if it looks good. Somebody tell Les to join our Discord.
A friend.
He is. He's
Less
There's a
intensive
no.
playing
There's a
time.
UESC bot. Wait, chat. No.
Yeah.
The UESC's gonna get us left. Quickly,
Wow.
quickly, get away.
Chad, that's commitment. I don't want to ever hear Les complain about Destiny again, because no matter what, that man logs on and grinds. You know what I'm saying? That's
What? Oh, if I don't get a beta code or an alpha code, I'm gonna cry, dude. I'm gonna literally cry if I don't get one. Oh, please.
Elevator!
Oh, they're letting us in the elevator? That's
Ah, damn it. So will we have to just wait for someone to open it? Honestly, we could just sit there and just wait at one of the elevators. Rick Hackett got banned on Discord. Yeah, they instead of banning the person impersonating him, Discord banned Rick, which is so shitty, man. Discord's got to get their stuff together.
Override engaged. We're going. We fucked
they
around
fucked
too
up,
much.
I have no idea.
Yeah, imagine being banned.
Imagine. Reconnected sequence initiated.
We're wolfing.
Oh,
This
they're
is
about to
good. This
move
is good.
us.
This is good.
I bet they're about to move
This
us
is
right
good.
now.
Override in game.
Yeah. They're like, oh shit, no. They about to try to go down the elevator. We ain't letting it happen.
No NDA for us. That's so sad.
Damn, brother. Damn. Put us back on track. Wrong direction. Equals reset. There you go. He said we're too stupid. All right. Luke, Liv, what are we hoping to see today? Obviously, gameplay. Oh my God. Hold on. Where are we? Oh shit. We went up the elevator.
Yeah. This is the right way.
This is the right way. Oh my.
well.
Okay. So they didn't want us to see in the elevator. Interesting. Wonder what was in the elevator.
D3? News.
Maybe.
for sure, yeah.
I bet it was
It's the only answer.
D3 promo art. What is that? Is that a ghost? Oh, they're a ghost ship. Yeah, there's definitely an elevator.
We haven't
How
even
the-
seen Marathon
I hope I can get it, dude.
gameplay, and we're like, yeah, D3 promo art is really what we're here for.
Can't we push the buttons on the elevator? I guess we can't. No.
Okay, what are you hoping to see today?
Well, I want to see a number of the runners.
Yeah.
I would love to see like just raw footage of like an engagement between, you know, different sets of runners, and you know, kind of key in on things like time to kill value, I really want to see inventory. I don't really like inventory management in extraction shooters, but I'm
Same.
curious to see how like Bungie handles that. Yeah, enemy AI. I'm really curious to see about enemy AI. I feel like in most extraction shooters, I haven't played Tarkov, of course, but like Delta,
Yeah.
Exaborn, things like that, like you can kind of just ignore enemy AI. And I like how Hunt Showdown, like it pits you against those bosses on each map. So I'm hoping that like enemy AI is I hope it's aggressive. I hope they
Right.
demand respect.
Yeah, and Mara in the hot tub. Don't forget that that's something that you want to see.
Scarrow just sent me an image, by the way. He says we are in the middle right now. Okay.
That's the map that they unlocked yesterday.
Oh shit!
The R.
Wow. All right, well, it's current there, so obviously. UESC box on the ground. Yeah, are we supposed to go to that box? What's up? What's up? What's happening? Okay, there's a box over there, but there's also a pathway here on the right. Screen on it. A lot of people standing around doing nothing. Dude, what the fuck are you guys saying? I mean, today is called a reveal. All right, this ain't a sweatshop. Jesus Christ. The fruits of their labor will now be on display today.
Bros, they
They're
could be
literally
working on-
all
They could
there
be
on
working
Saturday.
on Destiny right now.
Oh
Come on,
my
dude.
God, dude.
They're just standing around, make the game great again.
Less.
Come on.
What they've been working on now for the past 3 years. I was good,
They
man.
work on Saturdays, and they're all there on a Saturday for this reveal. So clearly they are working.
They could just be working on Frontiers. Jeez, get to work, you low lives. Jesus Christ, man. This is such a great community. You guys are so loving. Les, what are you hoping to see today?
Okay, I have 3 to 4 things that I want to see.
Oh,
One,
shit.
2 of the 3 maps at least.
Okay.
Maybe just one. Tease the second one, and then leave the third as a mysterious map until we play the game.
Okay.
2, I want to see at least 2/3 of the hunters, or not the hunters, the runners.
Runners.
I want to see what they do. I want to see their abilities, how they're different from each other, and
Time
what
to
makes them
run.
unique. 3, I want to see what makes this extraction shooter different from all the other ones, all the other extraction shooters we have. And 4, what's the longevity plan for the game? What's going to happen in a year? What's going to happen in 2 years? How do they plan to evolve the game and continue growing and making it better?
You know,
That's
Les,
what I would like to see.
I think that last one's a little steep for a gameplay reveal, but
Well, they don't have to go super in depth into what, but they can be like, we have a lot of things coming in the future that
Yeah.
will spice up gameplay and make it so it's not stale, you know?
Yeah. No,
That's a big thing for me with marathon movies. Where's the longevity plan?
that is, it's a fair point. I mean, I guess like what is Tarkov does season-wise, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I too am curious about that. Deploying electromagnetic countermeasure? Oh shit. Is this like, are we interacting with this box because we're in its like, in its location? In its radius? Mute! Mute with the 10 get the subs. Mute, thank you so much, man.
Just spam left, guys. Keep spamming left. Because if we spam left, we won't move.
Yes, yeah. Good shout. Everyone spam
Yeah.
left. Yeah.
That's why we've done a spin. I've just been getting people to override the backwards, forwards enjoyers. It's working. We're so close. Oh, bro, it's right at the end. Please. Please.
Okay.
Yes! Let's go.
So do we look at the box now? Like maybe keep going left until we can see the box?
Yeah. We might need to back up. It might just be below our camera right now.
Is there a backwards?
Yes, I think so. I've seen it move back, so I think so. Okay, override, that's good. Target neutralization successful, Pog.
Maybe like forward and spin then?
To the game.
Oh yeah, because the demographic of cat lovers who want to play marathon's huge.
Might be. FX,
That's
great
a
point.
big
Might be.
Venn diagram.
Vince, no, not great point.
That's a great point, Vince. Vince, you must have a marketing background too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I'm so good at selling.
You're selling me on it.
I was selling my comm games, dude. That's what you'd be selling. Just kidding.
Whoa, Les! Les is a level. The toxicity coming out of you these days. Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. Relax. It was too good to pass up that joke. Come on. It's too good of a joke to not do, you know? Damn, dude.
I mean, it really felt like he was setting you up with that one.
Right? I saw the shot. I took it, you know?
Can we just go through the curtain?
I'm kidding, by the way, FX.
FX, don't worry. I'll play calm with you, and I won't talk shit.
Finally, someone else can sell.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Oh man.
Is that
Yeah.
why you keep crossing
Fuck you.
around, FX?
Fuck you both. Fuck you both. I'll play solo.
It's like running from a T-Rex as long as you're not the slowest guy.
That's it. That's all that matters on the fire team. You just don't want to be the worst person on the raid squad. Les gonna send me some puff piece yesterday. Mac talking all kinds of good about Les.
We unlocked the angry face. This is good.
Okay.
20 seconds, 30 seconds of
Yeah,
Les.
yeah, we can just
Les
keep the spin going
understanding
left and then
mechanics.
No.
He can fucking.
Here's what happened. I wanted to get
Yeah, we can just keep the
everybody,
spin
but
going
I
left
had
and
to
then
cut
go
out
horizontal
Mac
now.
because the clip would be too long. And it,
Dude, it was the Bungie office.
So he started
after all.
off with.
Sorry,
Ben,
Kibo, I missed it. Thank you for
It went to
subbing.
me.
Thank you, everyone. If I missed your sub,
then you cut it off there.
thank you.
Big
We talked
brainery.
about
Thank you. I really
Frost,
appreciate
and Jay
it.
as well.
We're gonna be doing a lot of marathon
cut
stuff,
the clip
so
off.
make sure you follow as well. If you want this
Trust
cat
it.
badge
I don't
next
know
to
what
name
you
in chat, you can sub or gift a sub for the next
shit.
few hours, and you get that permanently. You'll have it everywhere on Twitch forever.
With the 10 gifted subs. Obi with the 10. Thank you, man. Mr. Mickey and Gunslinger with the 5 gifted. Mickey, Gunslinger, thank you, man. Is the Marathon Discord up yet? It's been up. Yeah, the Marathon official Discord's been up, guys. That's what was uncovered last weekend through the ARG. Was finding the custom URL to get into that Discord. And then I guess the other rooms are gonna open up at some point today, which will have all like the alpha rooms and stuff.
They've been opening up a lot the last couple of days.
Yeah, I've been noticing things popping up. Yeah. Punky with a 5, thank you so much. Purely with a 5, thank you.
Like they have a feedback and no.
What'd you say?
They have a feedback like chat in there, and no one's played the game, and it just has like hundreds of feedback things.
Really? People giving feedback they haven't even played?
Hey,
How the fuck can you give feedback?
someone goes more Tarkov feel like Hunt Showdown.
I got a long message yesterday about Marathon, and it was about the symbol, the Marathon symbol. And it was like, it literally was a message about how Bungie reuses symbols all the time, and their artwork is lazy. And that's, they see that what was directly pulled from it was this Marathon symbol. It's been put in too many things through Halo and Marathon, which is the whole reason for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like they did that purposely. That's a whole Bungie thing, but it's interesting. The things people can complain about. Wolf with the 5, get the subs. Thank you so much.
Cross, what are you hoping to see today?
I already asked him that question, so you're
Yeah.
late.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm late
yeah.
to that. Okay.
But
Let
I'll
me
give,
guess,
I'll
the chat
give,
just spammed you already played it.
I'll give you what I really
No.
want to see. Listen, if at the end of this, if Mara finds her way into a hot tub, I will buy everything in the Eververse store right here on the spot, chat. I will quit Destiny and play Marathon if Mara happens to be in a hot tub in Marathon.
All right. You heard him, Bungie. Make it happen.
All right, she won't be, but good wish.
We'll see. We'll see.
I wouldn't knock it out just yet.
So close.
Where? Oh,
Oh.
Next left. Wow.
Yeah.
You can't smell Marathon without Mara. M-A-R-A. Oh, that, yeah.
That is true.
It's a great point. It's a great point.
Marathon, yeah.
Oh, I get it.
I don't get alpha codes. We'll be getting them when the reveal starts, guys.
So many people
I
here.
gotta say, fellas, I mean, I think everyone's working really, really hard to get this thing maneuvered right. But can we not drive this thing into a straight line? Is that just we go 2-3 feet and then we turn 2-3 times and then go 2-3
the gift
feet?
sub. What is that?
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
what did
is
he
that-
just put right there?
Is that Martin? Is that a Martin sticker?
Uh-oh.
What is that?
I think it's Martin, chat.
No, everyone's
I don't think
going
it's
to.
Bingus. Oh, it is Bingus. It is Bingus. Wow, DMG with the...
The cat's real.
Vince was on
Twitch
something,
chat.
man.
It's not just a
Yeah,
marketing
cat
ploy.
lovers.
It's
Cat lovers rise up, man.
yeah. I personally think dogs are better. Just agreed. It's my thought. It's my thought.
Holy fuck, Hammy!
I agree with you.
What?
I can't wait for us to find out that this cat is like the most evil AI ever created.
Bro,
It
what?
steals your
Hammy
loot
just gifted
in-game.
50 memberships over on YouTube. What the
Yeah.
fuck, dude?
So kind of like a real life cat, right?
Yeah, like it's like really the same thing actually.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
like, if you don't pick up the person's loot, the cat comes by after a couple minutes, snatches it, and walks big bag.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Luke?
I was thinking it holds you at gunpoint and like taxes you.
Oh, okay.
Every
Wait, there's an obstacle.
extract.
There's an obstacle, chat.
All right.
Point of interest.
Cosmos
This
definitely
is this
showing us
John
we don't go
Bungie?
right. We go around on the left side there.
Chat, what are we gonna do? He's dead. He's dead. We've got to thread the needle, chat.
Somebody needs to just full speed ahead straight into him.
Just drive straight into him.
Yeah, check. Like back and forth into Cosmo's head over and over again. See if
The whole marathon tries to start running over.
See, I told you John Marathon would save him.
put it this way, guys. If it's Pete's car we're driving, then it doesn't look good for insurance. Right?
Oh my god.
Is that a mirror on the
That's a mirror. Uh-oh. What is that in the background? Destiny posters. I see a warlock, a titan, and a hunter.
It's D3.
And we can see ourselves.
We can see ourselves.
That was actually dope. What is that? I was expecting
We just
more
like
of a
clatter
Roomba,
into
but this
ourselves
is,
here. Oh! Wait,
It's
we're
getting
waving
mad.
to ourselves!
Crazy. Yeah, they just turned
We
like-
waved to ourselves!
Rainbowing right now.
What just happened?
Yes.
Something tells me chat doesn't control that.
They actually made the bot wave to itself. Like, there's no one here. There's no one controlling it.
BattleBot.
Mirror on the wall. Who has the most marathon codes of them all?
One of them with the 5. Get the thank you. Oh shit! There's only one path forward, right? Straight into them. I think we have to go in there. Yeah.
Can we maneuver those over to get to Pete's garage from like?
Is that possible? Les, we're driving one of Pete's cars right now.
Oh,
This
his
is-
garage is close. His garage is close. Then
This
we gotta
is,
go.
This
we gotta
is
go
one of Pete's rides right here.
We gotta get there then.
Les, you ever seen Stuart Little?
Yeah.
It's like that. We're driving around in the tiny car.
Yo, shout out to Mike for dropping the $2 super chat. Appreciate the dono, man. Thank you. I just stopped hitting the weight throw.
Cross, is there just a cat in your webcam as well? A cat has invaded
All I
your
can say
home.
shit just
I guess
came
I'm a
out.
cat guy now.
But I'm
Yeah,
still
he's one of
healthy.
the marathon cat
I eat
lovers.
better and
Oh,
I'm,
yeah,
I
yeah.
walk more. I'm more active in that way.
Chat,
Alright,
everyone
demographic.
stretch on your yoga.
I actually
Limber for this
weight
reveal.
less than I did before. So, what's the Discord? The Discord is it's the same one that people have been using. The Marathon Official. Do not have access to that one.
This thing only has 30% battery left.
Yoga ball, and I see no reason why we can't make this a Bingus stream.
It does look like he's ready to speak his mind.
Oh. Hello. Oh, you better be careful. If we come forwards here, we're gonna poke your eye out.
Right now.
Oh. Oh. The waving drained it? Ah. Okay, let's go right. Let's go right.
What are you doing to make Destiny better, cat? What are you doing?
People are saying shoot. Alright, forwards. Forwards. Yeah, 20% battery is not good. We're gonna have to do some kind of recharge maneuver.
Hey,
I agree it was worth it to wave. I agree. Alright, left. This is single-handedly the coolest thing you've ever been part of. Hell yeah, Coda. It is sick. It is so cool. Alright, let's get through this to this next warp point. Let's get to this warp. Where's the... Okay, it has to be here, right? Wait. What? Do we do need to go in the bar? Wait, was he saying don't go this way? What? Where's the map? It's right here. We were going straight. And then we went right. It could be that the warp is the bar. Or do you reckon... Wait, was that a UESC operative? Maybe he's UESC.
The hidden code throughout the stream. Probably don't control the rover because we need to find all the characters.
Oh, apparently
I think
we're
battery's
really
gonna
close
die,
to the end of
man.
the map.
Sounds like bait to me, man. Sounds like bullshit.
He's got the cat badge though. I kind of believe him, you know.
Yeah, it sounds like bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't trust any of that. I'm all for community involvement, but whoever's controlling this rover sucks.
Damn, Hayden, bro. Teammate peek with me,
don't know.
dude. Thank you.
I think we were supposed to go through the people. But I don't think they want us. I really don't think they want us to go this way.
The 7 vault of glass chest is behind that curtain.
We're too bad at this.
Let's do this real
Oh
quick.
my God, the battery's dead.
Oh, please recharge.
129B. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
It went really fast. I think it's bullshit. I think they're gonna pick us up and place us down, and suddenly we're gonna have more battery, and we'll be where we're supposed to be.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, Vince, you're just so good at
I'm just
knowing everything.
Psychic, bro.
People didn't suck.
1 second. I'm working on
I
it.
think the
I'm
people
working
just
on
wanted
it.
to see what was behind the curtain. I get it.
CD
I do.
legislation.
Christopher with the 10, thank you so much. You tech Jazz with the gifted. Machine with the gifted, thank you. For my folks that are just now coming into the stream right now, if you're wondering what the hell are we watching, this is not the gameplay reveal. This is the lead up. We've got an hour and 16 minutes until this reveal. It will be the first time that we see gameplay of Marathon, which is Bunny's next game.
What?
Am I misspelling legislation?
Pulling it
Oh,
up
yeah,
right
I
now.
misspelled
it literally every
Because
time.
I can't type in the. Scarrow, is your decrypt can't type in the key. It's giving.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Because I can't type in the. I can't type in the key. It's giving me a numbers and it's hex.
I will try here in a second.
Okay.
Mine's working. I'm typing it in right now.
Oh, you got it?
I don't know why my. Maybe I need to refresh it.
Oh, I think I just reset the fucking site. God damn it.
Okay, what's the command load to get to the command interface?
There we go. Okay, it was just
You know,
temporarily broken. Chat.
the command interface is started inputting symbols.
Oh, exec. I think it's exec space bunch of. I'll pull it up. I've got it saved in a file. DM it to you.
No, I don't think it's an alpha code. No, that ain't it. Yeah.
Here, there you go. There's command.
Oh, we cut it off. That's what it was. Okay, this code.
Okay, I got it.
Is one smaller than this one? No, I guess not.
Oh, we recharged. Good.
Okay, it's been charged.
Shit!
Someone got it.
Should be
Oh,
good.
okay. Was it just to get the battery back online? Oh yeah, we're back at 100%
David, thanks for the super
battery
chat.
now.
Despite all the phones, Bungie is so really cool, and I'm hyped for Destiny's future marathon. Thanks for
What
being
did that
best
code? Was
Bungie
the
content
code
creator
just
of
to
mine.
unlock or to recharge the battery?
Let's enjoy their games. Hey, thank you so much.
I had to decrypt
Thank you all
to
for
get the
all
rover
the
back
support.
Okay. Oh, they did. They left in the same spot. Okay. Interesting. Charge. Yes, you'll get the emblem for watching 15 minutes of the reveal stream today, guys, which will be in an hour and 13 minutes.
Oh, pay attention.
No, definitely not
Go
cool
on.
with the curtain.
Forwards and to the right.
If you stare at the wall for 3 seconds, that means D3.
It's DMJ!
His alpha code's just RNG.
Hey, buddy.
We're going to be doing giveaways throughout the stream.
Hey,
is
buddy.
that the point? The thing
Hello.
is,
I won't
there
be
you go.
verbally calling it out.
Yeah. We're going.
Your name will
We're
be popping
going.
up in the stream if you've been gifted.
It just looked like illegal.
And then Luke will message you directly off of my account the alpha code. Do
It
not
looked like
trust anyone
illegal.
else.
An illegal zone.
And if anyone's trying to
Oh,
sell
good.
you shit, don't buy.
Yeah.
Might need to go left and then right again.
Yeah.
If anyone is ever trying to sell you
She's
guys
like
stuff,
geeking out right now. This
Forward.
must be so fun to watch
giveaway
at
on
Bungie to be
any
there.
account that his name
What is Scarrow doing? Locking in, I hope.
It's not real. Someone tried to sell me ass lickings and I took it. That one might be legit. Yeah, that one might be legit. Yeah, dude, we're supposed to go into that cubby 1000%.
Forward. Just fucking forward. Don't do anything else but forward.
Oh, there it is, baby. There it is.
And then we might have to hit a left after.
Oh, now we got it to the left. God fucking damn it.
Let's hit a left.
Yo,
Let's
what
hit a
the
left.
shit?
We know, dude.
Oh my
it's
God.
this. Move the coat stand.
Forward.
Move the coat stand.
I'm about to keep hitting so many buttons right
Left.
now, man.
Yes. Forward.
Okay, oh,
Everybody spam forward like your life depends on it. We need a forward in the chat right now.
Run the money. Nobody hit left. Oh,
No.
Oh my God.
One forward here is still good.
Right.
One forward here is still
Right.
good.
Dude, if this isn't
No.
if this isn't the community in a nutshell right now.
Okay. We're so close.
Dude, if the Gambit players were here, they would have got this solved by now.
Where's the we need the Gambit mains, man.
Where are they?
Yeah. We're so close. We keep going too
we
far.
sat here and we struggled for the next hour and 10 minutes. What will Bungie do? I think they would.
I think DaD will just pick up the rope bridge.
I think so too. Yeah.
You just get tired. Yeah, I guess.
Left. Of course, typing.
Soon people are going to be already ready to spam left.
Delayed.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. They're the street.
We're gonna go left again. I can feel it. Fuck.
Oh God.
Right.
And then a right.
Right.
This is frustrating. I'm infuriated.
Okay. And then a right.
One more rides.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's actually surprising that we got to this
Yeah.
point. And
Honestly.
And then I'm going to assume there's going to be another right, so I'm going to hit
really
forward now.
fumbled it. We were
Because other
making
people are
such
going to
good
already do the
progress,
right.
and for some
I'm like,
reason,
yeah.
it is
Forward,
it has gone
forward,
terribly
forward.
now.
Okay,
Forward.
get forward.
Come on.
It's not delayed.
Forward. Stop. People are typing right still. Forward.
Bro.
We did it, I think, right?
I think people got to be trolling. They got to be trolling.
Let me try the boat.
Like, this is our community, like for real.
Keep going forward. Yeah. Yeah.
Chat, this is the path we're doing, okay? So the warp should be pretty close
Warlock has
here.
to be driving it.
Onwards, onwards, onwards.
Nah, this is a hunter.
Yes.
All right, Bill.
Forward,
Not the tight.
Oh, it's
forward. Okay, nice.
One more, and then we can go right. Yeah, right.
here? They shouldn't do. But I feel like maybe we do need to go to the right.
You played Warlock all day yesterday. Base!
To the light, right?
I don't recall that. No, I don't recall that.
I feel like it's gotta be the right.
Serge, Martillo, thank you so much. Thank you guys for all the subs, fellas.
Like this is
Y'all dropping it. Much love to you, man. All the new subs as well. Thank you, thank you. Lost Legacy with the Prime. 7 9s to the sub. Thank you, thank you. Chat, I'm gonna keep pumping up the music right
the
now.
map is the map is a
what
little
is that?
off. It
Is that the
because we've gone into the bar here.
Is that the OG marathon?
Right? Oh, sorry, here.
Game
So the
right
warp
there on
should
the
be right in
screen?
front of us. What is this? What is that?
Another cat?
Tringus. Tringus, CEO of Traxxas. Yes.
Oh, look at that one.
There's a big focus on
All right,
cats
I reckon
in this game.
we could explore this corridor, but then we might need to back it up, and we might need to. It might be the TVs of the warp point. It might be. It might be.
Are we sure that this is us?
Hard to
driving
say.
it?
Yes.
Okay.
1000%.
Yeah, every few seconds, it's just whichever direction is spanned most in chat.
Let's just see what's down the corridor. Why not? Like at the end of the day, it's an extra peek into Bungie HQ. I'll take it. I've never been there. I'll take.
Is he wearing Nike Vans? Those are
Bro is like, huh? What is happening here? All right, let's have a peek down the corridor. You know? Let's have a peek down the corridor. Oh, what's down there? Yo, Boo, thank you for the gift. Yo, is there stairs? Wait, are they just having a meeting? Wait, that's Scarrow! He's on the stream! Wait! Scarrow, wave! Wave to the stream! Is this our warp point? It's gotta be close by. Oh, it is here! Find it. Okay, hell yeah. Bring us in, guide us in. Oh, the box! Wait, that guy was... Wait, no! Don't go to the box yet. The guy was tempting us in. There might be a secret. There might be a secret. We could be missing a secret. Look, this could be the meeting room. He was saying we could go in.
They just heard my entire Traxxas rant.
We could go explore. He's a spy. Should we just go to the box? Oh, we've created a civil war now. So we either go left to the man that was tempting us into the meeting room. Oh, we do need to see that.
What's going on?
Chat, we need to see this. We need to go in.
Forward.
Okay, forwards and then to the right. The door is open. I told you there might be something in there. Forward and to the right. And then we need to look at that wall. Okay. Did you get the option for a transwave interceptor? Yeah, that's from yesterday. We're done with that right now. Dude, it's literally a whiteboard. I found my people. Chat. Like okay, this is gonna be funny actually. Hold on. Once we have the whiteboard, I'm gonna match their freak. All right. Yes. Okay, good. We just need to not go right any further. Yes. One more forward. How are we gonna get a good view of it? I feel like he's just gonna lift us up to show us the stuff. Are we able to like look up? Is that a thing? Look up. Or it might be a point of interest, so they might. We're matching their freak, chat. Uppies. Let's all type uppies. Uppies. Everybody type uppies. Uppies, yes! Yes! Oh, yeah. Cross out that UESC. Uh-huh. Show us more. Uppies. Are we done? All right, that's their whiteboard, chat. How do you like my whiteboard? How do you like mine? Mine's pretty good as well, right? I think they're both... We got two pretty good whiteboards in here. Two pretty good whiteboards. Let's keep it moving. Goodbye. All right, let's hit the forwards again. We gotta scoot our way out of here. Dude, it's whiteboardception. The fact that they have a whiteboard involved in the AFG makes me happy.
We're trying to get... I don't know where we're trying to get, but we're gonna run out of battery again. God damn it.
Is that true?
Gotta go left one more time.
All right, left. To the box, chat.
To the box, and we're out of battery. Damn it!
Yeah, that's true. Get the hack ready for the battery. That's a good point. Yep. There it is.
Alright, quick. Get it put in. Is that the same code as before?
No. Different one.
Come on, Cross. Save us.
I'm so slow at this shit.
during the arc. That was painful.
That was good. 200 straight. We were hit for like 30 minutes.
I was typing at the 714 one, and then I realized like halfway through, I'm like, bro, this is probably just for the 714, which it was, because it's for the satellite map.
Yeah, I typed out the 714, like going from top to bottom and from left to right.
Right? That was fun though. That weekend was crazy.
Yeah, it's so super good.
Mentioned it, but do we have to watch the marathon channel stream to remember, or is it anyone accountable? Okay, sweet.
Anyone. Ah, fucking no, Chad. I fucked up. Somebody else do that shit. I can't tell between the symbols. You have the key. I know. Somebody else type it in right. Somebody did.
Oh, Luke, can you also DM me that command by chance?
Yeah, can do.
Sweet, thank you.
No, you can't copy and paste the code, guys. You can't copy paste it. You have to type it in manually. That's what made it so painful in the ARG. Dude, the X symbols are the ones that throw me off, because there's one that's got like more beveled edges, and there's one that's like a little more defined, but they look so similar. By the way, quit doing exclamation point drops, guys. Exclamation point drops does not do anything, fellas.
This battery technology is horrendous. Blame Traxxas.
Given
Honestly,
away
blame
during the
Traxxas.
stream when the reveal starts. So when
Yo,
we have
that's
the
me.
59
Wait,
minutes come
hi,
down,
hi. Wait, I'm gonna
exclamation
wave.
point
I'm gonna wave. Hold on,
marathons
chat.
will put you into a raffle that does not
Hello,
exist
hello,
yet.
hello, hello,
It
hello.
will exist.
Can I see myself
but not
waving?
right now.
Hello, hello. Say hi, chat.
Exclamation point
Say hi to the
drops
stream.
and all that shit. None of that.
We didn't
none of
quite
that
catch me
doing
saying
anything,
hi,
fellas.
but that's fine.
Oh, I love that so much.
What is? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is great art.
Oh, it's a dog and a cat.
Is that Archie?
Was that a
Wait,
dog
back
and
it
a
up.
cat?
Reverse, backward.
Oh.
It's Archie and the cat. That's so cute.
Don't worry about the box, chat. Go right. Go right. Back it up.
Is that another mirror? That is another mirror.
Back it
What
up,
the
chat.
fuck?
Go right. We've
is
missed
that?
something. There's something important. The box might be tempting, but first we need to figure out what we're being brought towards. Look, the worm. The worm is there.
That's not a mirror?
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming forward. Look at him, like, guiding us. Oh, what?
Oh.
Huh? What?
I wonder if they're picking up.
Well, that's not good.
Now. Deficiency, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, man.
Bro, what?
DMG doing all the work. I feel like they're about to pick it up now and just move us into the right spot.
Did we lose connection? What happened?
Goofy ass idea. God forbid that developers,
We got.
others decide to find ways to interact with their communities.
We took too long? No way, dude.
We got catnaps. Coach Shadow.
Did someone type
with the
self-destruct?
10 gifted subs. Coach Shadow, thank you so much for the 10 man.
You think we got put in the box? It might warp us to the next floor. We might miss whatever DMG was gonna indicate to us there.
I keep forwarding.
New Mida tweet. Yeah, unsure what just happened.
Mod, put this shit in slow mode. Mod, put this shit in
Mida
slow
has
mode.
not tweeted. Yeah, you're right.
I can't be seeing all this.
Yeah, we can't wake Bingus up. The warp we had before said warping. That is true.
There we go. Slow mode it is. Welcome to hell, everybody.
Wait,
It's a pause, so thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Rolo guy with the 5 gifted.
The Discord server
slow.
picture changed.
Right,
did it?
right. Seen a lot of shit talking from
You're
free to
still
play
lying.
in this
Why is
stream
everyone
here.
lying in the chat right now?
Had our
Why,
lives taken
we've
away.
got lots
Oh,
of
no,
lie
no, no,
enjoyers
no.
in here today. This is crazy.
We can make it a lot worse. You want it slower?
They tweeted soon on the marathon account.
I think it's slower. Enough. All right, did we just fuck up and just not make it to where they wanted us to make it? They're moving us to it?
The colors changed?
Or matter of fact, hold on. What's the...
It's still just the marathon logo.
Oh, yeah.
The black and green parts
perfect.
swapped.
So look, we got all the alpha codes now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We cannot hand
Code
them
at the
out
top?
until an hour from now, though.
Huh?
1 hour from now, chat, we could start handing them out.
They're talking about the old community Discord? Chat. Are you sure they
Look, what
inverted it?
command do you want it to be under?
Because
Exclamation mark
the...
marathon. You want me to pop it
Oh,
inside?
we're back. Let's go. Let's go.
pop
Okay,
it in
right.
The title and
right.
then, let's
I can
go.
pop it up as a,
Here we
like,
go.
an overlay on stream if you want. I don't know if we want that for
Fee.
you.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
green on black
Go
before.
in,
I don't think that's
let's go
true
in
because
start
the Marathon Creators
Ninebot
channel,
now, and that way
their
we can
Discord
pull the
is
first
green on
winner
black.
once we get in there. Yo, it's Robbie.
and they weren't the same. They were
Exactly,
different.
Robbie.
So unless mine
Good shit,
hasn't
buddy, up there,
changed.
man. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not important. We can keep moving.
Chat,
Yeah,
in
it looks the
exactly
same to me.
55 minutes, we'll be able to start giving away alpha codes, okay?
What is happening here?
Busy in here.
Hey, just
Ross,
getting
do you know?
Sub mode.
Do you know if the
You
codes that
cost
Bungie
how
will
you
send
been
out
big
to
dog.
people be after or during the
We
stream?
lost
It's
it
gonna be
again?
during the stream. So we've got the 10 codes to give away. And here's the thing about the codes, guys. They are 10 unique codes, meaning when you get a code, you then have the ability to extend it to 2 of your friends. There's actually 30 codes in total. So the point is that you can go
Why is
into
everyone typing
marathon
melon?
with a full squad. So it's not like it's just a code just for you to go in as a solo player. You'll be able to go in with 2 of your friends, whoever that may be, and that will be from the code that we send you.
His name was on the
Pop it on
screen?
this shit right now.
Wait, really? Melon
on the
popped
10
on the
codes?
stream for a second?
During the reveal, yeah. We'll see if we get more codes after that.
Okay, so we're
In
vibing
30
while
codes
Melon
in
plays
total,
marathon, is that right?
But 10 of you will be given a code, yes.
Okay.
So the same code can be used redeemed 3 times?
No, so essentially.
You think they're having connection issues with the bot? Possibly.
And once you actually the alpha
Okay, 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 here we go.
I got you.
Okay,
I
forward.
think it's perfect.
I think it's really good, yeah.
Because you don't...
It's a 3-man squad, right?
3-man squad.
Forward. Yo, we got the hype train going. We got the hype train going. There we go. Forward and to the right, chat. Into this office. We can do it.
There are 18,000 people in the stream. There are only 10 codes to
We
give
can
away.
do it.
Jasper, you are correct.
Wow, it did say C Melon 7
Here's
on
the
the screen.
thing.
That's
There's
so
a
weird.
hierarchy to this.
Yeah. Just said your name
You
on
lick
there.
my ass. Chances they
just
go up
floating
high.
around.
And so,
All right,
it's
into
just
the office.
Something to consider, fellas. Something to consider.
Into the office.
I'm just saying, we can make something happen here. Actually. At front to back, side to side, baby.
Here we go.
This is just for
Maybe.
Twitch guys. So YouTube folks.
What?
You don't need to spend
Wait, why are they telling us to go back, bro? Wait,
I'm sorry,
DMG
YouTube guys,
trolled us.
The giveaway does not extend to y'all.
DMG
It doesn't mean we
official
don't love y'all.
UESC agent.
I love
Hello.
you guys. Y'all know
Hello,
that.
it's me.
I think,
Hello,
I
I'm
think
waving to
in
myself.
In my opinion,
I don't know what the
YouTube
delay is
did
going to be
that.
like.
YouTube guys,
Is that
you
me
are the superior
waving?
Chat.
Hello.
You have better temperament.
Hello. We're
think
waving.
that,
Hello.
You know, higher IQ. better
Hell yeah,
protection,
we made it. We made
better
it, chat.
builds,
I think DMG
all
trolled
that
us.
stuff.
I think he
Fucking
trolled us. I think he must be the spy. Yo, the hype train is level 4. Let's go.
Yes,
Cameron,
yes.
thank you for the prime.
Luke, you see my
Demands, thank you for the
Nani.
sub. Tostito, thank you for the bits.
Oh my god.
Jazz,
you're
thank you for the
already
prime.
in that mode.
Legends, if you gift
mode.
one sub
Yeah.
or you become a sub,
Getting wild, man,
not
getting
through
wild.
Prime, just regularly,
Okay.
if
We'll
you become a
request for more
sub,
outcodes today,
you
guys,
get
to
the
give away,
kitty
but
badge
it's
in the
essentially
chat.
30 in total. So, but
And you have that forever then.
Here's the thing.
You can
here's the
only
thing.
get it today.
If one of you gets one of the unique codes, dude, just guys, y'all make a friend with that guy. You know what I mean? If Bob's in the stream right now, Bob gets a code, might want to be like, hey Bob, you need a friend? Bob,
Love you, Cross.
you want me to link up with you right now? I'm just saying, you may want to pay attention to who's getting codes, because Bob may not have 2 friends. He might be looking for a fire team.
Make sure you have your Destiny Trials report
I'll
ready.
lick your buns
so
10
you can send it
times
to
if
them so
I
he
get a
knows
code cross.
that, you know, y'all won't throw.
Trials players are not going to be good at Marathon. I'm calling it right now.
Report. We need a Gambit report.
Oh yeah, even better. Give me that Destiny Gambit report right now.
Gambit mains is where it's gonna be at. I'm telling you, fellas, we need the Gambit sweaties. This is why we haven't had any Gambit updates.
That's why.
All the Gambit devs went to Marathon.
Gambit the game.
Right.
15? I don't know. Somewhere
Bob's
in there,
gonna make me do
14 to
such
18
stuff.
hours.
Oh, dude.
Yep.
Oh, whoa, what happened?
We're trying to get 7 blocks.
Oh shit. Tastes like meat, isn't?
Hashtag ad right now.
Graded for quickness. What the fuck? Crafting tomorrow today. Wake up centuries refresh.
Give me
Look
that
at that,
code.
man. This is futuristic propaganda right here. That's fantastic, man. Versatility unleash. Here's
We are almost at 3 years. BB, this is my second longest job. Waiting to clip your ass out of context.
Actually, Dante, thank you for the 42, my man. Fall Guys, thank you for the 10 gifted, brother. Write the numbers down. Oh, wait, hold on. That can't be anything, huh?
Dude, when I first saw the one that's on the screen right now, I thought it was a duel. I thought it was a vape. I was like, why is my go to this?
There's a lot of numbers. 141, okay. 156, okay.
I want to blame you. Tastes like meat.
Let's go.
There was a 178.
899.
899.
141,
Oh
899.
my god, this is an alpha code. This is literally an alpha code right here.
Oh man.
Chat, this is literally an alpha code right here. Bungie's literally dropping it right here on the screen.
Whoa, that scared me.
Oh, and we're back.
I hope you guys wrote that down. I hope y'all wrote that down.
Where do you type this marathon code, Cross?
That's what I was gonna ask.
In the alpha code redemption link.
Cross, I'll pick thy ass and stop making the chat dumb for one HR session. I'll even dress up as Mara for the licking.
Hey, Hop with the 5 you did. Thank you.
Got a
I'm
diamond.
just fucking with y'all. That's not an alpha code. I'm just fucking with y'all. This is what Neuralink will be used when we sleep, sending us ads. Oh, really? Oh shit! It's a D3 code. It's for D3. All right, I'm grabbing a snack. Hold on.
Now that he's gone, I just want you guys to know that if you want to see someone who's not abandoned Destiny,
Keeping an eye on Bingus, you know? It's like when someone's like, yo, watch my hedgehog real quick. I like the idea that that's what's happening currently. I might eat some Chipotle. This is the coolest thing I've seen on the internet in like a decade. I know, right, Dom? It's so sick. So sick. I love Bingus. We really do love Bingus.
Picture you above my toilet. Friends call it the scar bidding toilet, I call it. God. Okay, well.
I had to stop the stream after once the codes started getting out. I have to focus. I need to literally enter like everything I can. Get it.
Drop after.
Yeah, I wonder if there's some sort of agreement with Bungie of like, hey,
ROG.
don't release this at the same time as we release Marathon. Let us have our own hype.
That or they're actually trying to bring us a PC port, which is just taking a long time to...
That would be wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot.
PC port.
Finrare with the 5 get the Finrare. Thank you so much, man. Is Gambit pretty much an extraction? No. But imagine dying in Gambit and losing all of your shit. Now it's an extraction.
I would assume it's also similar where there's the PvP aspect, but you also have different areas that have AI or like different mobs.
You gonna play GTA 6? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sure hope so.
It's similar in that PvE PvP sense.
Check the Marathon Discord. I just see a lot of people spamming their DAX.
Like it says vertical transport engaged. Does that mean that we get to get lifted up and see that board?
Where he's moving.
You guys,
Yeah, I did.
you have the GT badge now? Hell yeah, Rebel. Thank you for gifting.
Upper's command.
Upper's command actually worked. No way.
Want to see my DAX? I'm okay.
Dude, after the arc, they could not stop.
Damn, every single. Oh man, I'm not gonna get one, dude. All the creators only have 10 codes each to give out. There's no. God, I thought it was gonna be a lot more than that.
The last time it said vertical transport engaged, we went in the elevator. This time we have to see that board, so we have to get up some other kind of way, but I wonder if they're just gonna put us on something.
Jay, they're collecting all the data from Destiny so they can wipe it and have everyone come to Marathon. That's what's going on right now.
Dang it.
Right?
You're gonna lead the charge unless you're gonna make Destiny great again.
I take solace in the fact that when Destiny is long gone, 20 years from now, Bungie is facing a lawsuit from a random author, they'll be able to use our videos and all this. There we go. Case.
Grizzly with the 5 gift. Thank you so much, Grizzly. Rock with the 5. Thank you. Thank you.
Off last time? That's where we left off?
No, different spot.
Is it a new position?
I think so. We got to the end of the second part of the map was that box, and then the third piece of the map starts. So I think vertical transmission engaged was them just moving us to the next floor.
And now we have to get to the elevator.
That's super dope.
Got a lot of artwork there. Okay.
Is that Eris?
Yeah.
That's Eris, right?
That was something high.
It is Eris.
It's got a rock.
What are we watching? The inside of Bungie.
Where's Todd? Has Todd showed up on the screen, Cross?
No, he's downstairs. On first floor.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No.
Bungie marketing just never misses. The fact that they basically took OG Twitch Plays Pokemon and put it in a Roomba is amazing.
Yeah.
Do we get Jason Jones today? I'd be very surprised. But maybe. I'd be very surprised. Not saying he doesn't have a hand in this, you know what I'm saying, but I think we're gonna see a lot of people though, you know. Whiteboard alert. Yeah, they definitely cleaned that shit. What is happening right now? They're emoting right now. Fellas, there's nothing on the whiteboard. I see a hot dog, a cat, the Midas symbol, Tau Ceti. You think Barrett is there? You guys, y'all need to fucking, y'all have no chill. Y'all know that? Chat, y'all have no chill. I want y'all to know y'all have no chill. Just like the other day when we unlocked the code and it said Fate of All Fools, and one of you were like, we've got to go dig up that guy's grave. No fucking chill. Oh my god. Oh. That was hilarious. You lost it. I did lose it. I'm one of those people that the more inappropriate it is, the harder I laugh, man. It shouldn't be that way, dude. It shouldn't be that way. Pride with the 20 gifted subs. Pride with the 20. Thank you. 12 months equals an alpha key. I'm gonna see what we can do, fellas. I'm gonna see what we can do. I've got both hands out, ready to ponder some balls. All right. And listen, I will try to secure everyone an alpha code. We're gonna make something happen. Bro's losing his voice for sure. Dude, there's so many. Yeah, there's so much.
Oh, we're gonna run out of battery again.
Maybe you're Irish Cross. How'd you know? Is the Marathon Discord closed? No, it's open. I don't think it's closed. I'm pretty sure it's open to everybody. G with the 11 months. Thank you so much. Lone Wolf with the 20 gifted souls. All right, we're out of battery. Guys, we've got 39 minutes. Let's go ahead and get a next plan bet. Will today's reveal stream of Marathon
E683129-B. Oh, do we have to put this in to recharge the battery? Yeah.
And I want us to be very fair in our assessment. Will we be bricked? Yes or no? Captain with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Shoro with the 5 gifted. Thank you, fellas.
Sub or subscribe.
Tupac ain't dead.
No prime
with the
subs.
10 gifted.
Prime subs don't ever count.
By the way, if you've hit exclamation point marathon, you were in the raffle. You do not have to keep typing it, fellas. As soon as we hit the bottom of this timer, we will start giving codes out throughout the reveal stream. Continue to do so
Well, thanks for the follow.
all the way today until
Gold star.
approach the interview there with our Bundy death.
Wolfie Star.
Dark Venus, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Nam Talks for the gifted. Thank you, man.
I'm doing all right. I'm praying to whatever god there is that I get an alpha code for marathon.
Kind of a subjective thing. Is this not a good bet? I don't know. I guess it's a good bet. We'll leave it up.
How are you doing?
On stuff, the more I'm getting interested in it.
I'll definitely try it out.
I really hope everyone does try it out, specifically when I'm playing. Because man, we're gonna need some. If it's just sweaty people playing this game, it's gonna be a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I need some. Not saying you are. Not saying you are. But we need some no thumb Andes in this bitch. I need folks that have never played a first-person shooter in their life to get in on this marathon alpha, or it's gonna be painful. If I got nothing but Bennies to play up against, it's gonna hurt. This is a great way to hype up the game. Yeah, it is. Sweats only, yeah. Give my dad a code.
Well, that's good. Oh, thanks.
Interested in seeing
I like it a lot too.
what it looks like, but honestly,
The
I'm
artist
still
did a good job on it.
Yeah. What I love right now, and listen. If Bungie does this right, there's not going to be a situation here where we
I have a VTuber, but I was just gonna stream until the marathon thing was over, and I want the full screen to be shown, so I don't have it on right now.
Marathon and Destiny can coexist. Could be some levels of copium, but I don't feel like we're being abandoned.
Hope they give more than just 10 keys per streamer.
Yeah, we're getting more keys right now. I will say this: if Marathon comes out and it succeeds, like Fortnite level success, yeah, like Destiny might be in trouble. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's gonna happen like that. Rue plays with the 50 gifted soul.
Yeah, he's my character. I made him for my stream specifically.
You guys are fucking nuts. Y'all know that? You guys are fucking nuts. Listen, for my folks that are being gifted a sub right now, the beautiful thing, you are going to be allowed to watch the stream, no ads, and on top of that, enter the raffles with 10 times sub love. So please extend love to those folks that are gifting out subs. Drop some eggplants in here. That's very much appreciated. Time name Capper, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Much love. Dropper with the 700 bits, thank you. Dude, this battery's taking a long time to charge right now.
Says we're at 50% battery. I wonder why we're not fully charged yet.
You in Marathon 2.
Yes, Crossbow can carry me in Marathon. I would love to take carry from Crossbow. Absolutely. Asking with the 2 gifted, thank you so much, man. Max with the new membership over on YouTube, much love to you, brother. Cross, we can't have the rap on Twitch. And it's exclamation point marathon, brother. It's not on YouTube.
Hello. Burb.
I will say that at some point we may do a giveaway for YouTube people.
Past 2 years, signed me a code bro illy.
We'll see what we can make happen, brother. We'll see what may happen. Gexy with a 5 gifted, thank you. Beans, thank you for the 10 as well.
I attended that event for it was a preview for Season of Plunder, because it was back in like April 22. This was like right after Witchblade launched.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Jay, you went
Shooters
for
are dominated by cheaters and steamrollers. Bungie will have to step up the anti-cheat for Marathon, or we'll have
God, dude, I'm so... Oh man, 10 per streamer. There's no way I'm gonna get one. I want one so bad though. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 streamers up, tabs open right now. To try to join all of them.
It's just think of how much we've power creeped since then. Like the boss really was like just massive health sponge.
Yeah.
At the time. Yeah. Now we can just take in Keybreaker and destroy it.
Right. I had a good time playing it the other day, though. I'm looking forward to riding Diamond Ego with the 75 gifted subs. Good God Almighty, man. You guys are nuts. Y'all know that? Y'all are fucking nuts. Diamond, thank you so much, man, for the big 75. Chad, I hope you drop some love and eggplants for this man right now. He just dropped a massive 75 bomb, man. Okay, right now, 24 million eggplants are for yes. Today's reveal will brick us. 13% is saying no. God, that's so many eggplants. Dude, if this shit rolls out and the gameplay is ass, I don't think it's gonna be, but if it's ass, do y'all realize how many eggplants the people, the 13% are gonna get? They're gonna walk away with millions of eggplants. This is the biggest, this is the largest eggplant bet we have ever done. I'm about to be broke.
I guess,
Gone all in.
they got my answer and left. I don't know where Wolfie went.
Understand what we're saying here. Will today's reveal brick us? Not. Will today's reveal give us a semi?
Cross-eyed watching you sense Forsaken Let's
Will today's reveal give us a slight chub? Will today's reveal arouse us? No. Will today's reveal brick us? This is full-blown brick here, fellas. Turd with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. How are you even going to get results for that gamble? Silent D, if you think that there is a...
Oh, well, they asked that question and I answered, and then they just never responded to it, so...
Deciding who wins
I don't know.
or loses. You're in the wrong string, brother. You're in the wrong string. This is like fucking Gladiator without the gladiators, all right? This is just what people fucking feel. And that's it, man. I'll take a brick check. Essentially, I'll just look and also just for my own self. If I'm bricked, it's a good chance you are too. And then there we go, man. Oh my God.
Target neutralization successful.
Shit. Look at that shit right now. Oh my God. It's like put call ratios up in this bitch. Look at that. 36 million on yes.
This is good
13
progress.
million on no, damn near it. Look what you did. What does brick mean? Is it a bad thing or a good thing? Oh, it's a great thing. Yeah.
Answer them all. Please give me whatever it's called. An alpha code. Please.
You don't have to look into the details. But it's a great thing. Yeah. Did you fart with the 5 gifted sub? Thank you so much, man. Iceman with the gifted, thank you. The great bricketing. It can be a bad thing. 9 times out of 10 it's a good thing. I originally thought he meant brick his computer. Not quite, no.
If it's still a $40 game. I'm just speculating.
I wouldn't be surprised if pre-orders were to get out pretty soon.
Today?
If
I
not,
think
yeah, if not
pre-orders
today.
for sure.
That's what I'm
I mean, today would be the best day to do it just because all the eyeballs are on it.
The momentum, yeah, momentum for sure.
Especially like 30K alone in their in the standalone channel of Marathon the Game. Like you have already so many people watching in that category.
Yep.
Like it's the best moment to.
Yeah,
watch
much
the
love, Cross.
opportunity.
Bungie, say we will about Destiny, they've always.
Oh my God, that guy.
UESC hates us.
I got
My
Thank you so
bad,
much for
dude.
the 10 gifted
Yo,
subs.
hell yeah.
Thank you, brother. You're too kind, man. Look at the stream. I'm looking. This is just basically an embrace world. Again, we watched an entire video on this yesterday. Turns out the Marathon universe, the Halo universe, and Destiny are all connected. It's like Bungieverse, if you will. Tanish with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. But yeah, all connected. It's actually kind of wild. All the stuff that is inside of both Destiny and Halo, including marathon icons, different lore cards, things like that. The lore for Mind of Multitudes. So you're saying there's a chance at D3? No, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Guys, I would be very surprised if a Destiny 3 is being worked on. I don't know. Could be wrong. But I'd be very, very surprised.
No! Chat,
Okay,
it's
so
a lie!
are we supposed
Don't
to go
believe
that
their
route?
lies, surely.
Right there.
Oh, wait, no, the code! The code is going to be on the side. It was only DMG that was the liar. The rest of them are telling the truth. There is a sticker.
What are these guys doing, dude?
Alright, it looks like we gotta interact with that. It's probably gonna be like a download thing here.
Is that the
it's
code?
A code? Oh my god, that actually might be an alpha code. Alright, rotate, baby, rotate. Turn this bitch.
What does it say?
Right.
Somebody write.
Go right.
Oh god, we're inside his knees.
Dude, every time we have like someone to get, people get too excited.
We can't fucking see it.
It's gonna take us forever to get squared up. Whoa.
Bro,
Okay. Oh,
no. Back it up.
We gotta go back.
Focus, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs.
Okay, that's part of it, I guess.
Now we gotta look down.
I don't think that's beta code or alpha code.
Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
No.
Here we go.
What that? B.
Oh, I have it just in case.
4, 3. Shit. FC.
There we go, chat.
9.
D1, 4, 3.
708. For the love of God.
F9 dash 4708 dash
B8
44FF
2D
dash
son of a bitch
8
4468
dash
888
6
F 3. God, dog, it was the last ones. Somebody, I should have just took a screenshot. I should have just taken a screenshot. Y'all get it?
1F.
I don't know why I decided to write that down. All right, hold on.
I tried to enter it. Don't know if it worked.
Bungie redeems.
No idea if it worked because the bot doesn't show your commands when you're scrolled up.
Let me
in the
see what
chat.
this does, guys.
So we'll see. We'll see.
I don't think that's not a redeem code.
Hopefully that's submitted for me. We got the code, chat. Let's go.
It's not an alpha code. No, it won't let you redeem it. Are you sure that's the right code? Well, that's right. That's got to be somewhere we put in
What?
the
Right.
UESC thing.
Remember the map.
It's a goon
Remember
code.
the map, chat.
Oh, it's a
Remember the
contract code for the Discord. Okay.
This is our diagonal.
All right, fellas. 23
We need
minutes
to edge
right now.
to the right at some point here.
23 minutes.
Okay. We need to
We will
edge
know
to
here
the right
shortly.
at some point here. We might be going in the conversation pit. I don't know. Probably.
I'm sure that did nothing, but it felt cool.
My Discord's gone? No, it's still there. The official Discord.
Left.
Dude, it's wild that we've just been standing here for 2 hours, man. Just waiting. Just fucking waiting. Question about the code. How many subs do you need to gift to get a code? Guys, it's not like that, all right? Let me just say this. Everyone here, I'm gonna get you an alpha code, all right? I'm gonna get you an alpha code. It has nothing to do with the gifting of subs or anything, fellas. We're gonna get you an alpha code. If we don't get you an alpha code today, we will get you an alpha code over the next
You got the
couple
kitty badge?
days,
Nice
3 days
cat
leading up to
pic.
the
Hell
alpha, or whenever the alpha's supposed to be. I don't even know if the alpha's today. If the alpha's today, it'd be wild. Cross, don't make promises you can't keep. Here's what I normally do. I always overpromise and underdeliver.
Chat, do you reckon we go
But
forwards
no,
and then to the
really,
right around
I will
the couch
get you a
here?
code. All right?
Do you reckon that's what we need to do?
I got you. I got you. We'll make it happen. And listen, if you don't get a code, I know who to
He's
blame.
onto the couch?
It will 100% be Luke's fault.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say like Luke shares, like, or Luke is completely responsible. Obviously, I share a little bit of this as well. But Luke and Les will most likely
I don't know why
be the
everyone's
people
saying they
that
deleted the
y'all
Discord.
should be angry
Discord
at.
is right there.
And if you want, I can get y'all
To the right,
their
chat.
social
to the
media
right.
accounts and
Spin
their details.
around.
And you know, I'll stand with you guys. All right. When the time comes, I will stand with all of you. Cody, what's happening? Oh shit! Look at us trying to go into the curtain, man.
I think it's just Discord.
Counter offer cross. You get no codes. You have to change from a dog lover to a cat lover.
It's like I had to.
Dogs are better than cats, guys. Just ask yourself, how long would it take for your cat
and
to
active
eat
duty
you
man.
if you were
Love
to
it.
die? If you were to die right now, your body left in the house, and your animals had no food for a period of days, how long would it take for your dog to finally eat pieces of you
We're so
versus
close.
your cat?
Forward, chat. Forward.
We're literally there.
Within 24 hours, your cat will be eating you. Your dog, though, could go a whole week. That's a myth. Not a myth, proven fact.
Wait,
I
did
can
Bungie's
tell all
own
the time.
Twitch account just type in the chat
cats will
here?
take a chunk out of your ass.
I think Bungie just typed right as well. Even Bungie
That's the dev
wanna
team.
get this
Yeah,
done at this
man,
point.
dude. This is the squad right here.
Battery 20%.
You love to see it, dude.
We got this. Forward.
You love to
forward,
see it.
Forward. Yes.
Oh, the battery's so low, dude. We have to fucking charge it again, I swear to God.
Let's fucking
Forward.
go. You know they gotta be hides, man. Think about all the
Big hug.
NDAs, all
Hello,
the
Fulfy.
silence, all the shit we
Right.
have talked over the years.
Look, there's someone in an outfit.
Look, I mean, we've talked some mad shit. We've gone
what is
from
this?
dead
What is this? What is
game
this character?
to we don't want to see it. We don't want to play it.
What does it mean, chat?
And here we are. Here we are, man. All the controversy, everything else.
It's a compiler?
Not to see, man.
A split
Who was wrong
compiler?
about you? I hope they do, man. I hope they do.
Alright, forward.
All right, this is great, guys. 20 more minutes.
Wait, what
20
is
more
this?
minutes.
Is this a Destiny
Travis
gun?
What did you catch?
Chosen. Is that Travis Chosen?
Another lantern.
Left.
What does it mean? What does that mean?
Left.
What is the reason for that?
Not sure what you mean, Fulfy.
Thank you so much.
But thanks, I guess.
We love you too. But
Oh, you mean the
What does it mean?
fishing thing? It is cool.
Is it gonna be a marathon?
Forward. We're so close, chat.
Maybe it's an ornament.
We're
Oh,
so
is it an
close.
ornament for Travelers Chosen? That did look like a different looking Travelers Chosen. They're trying to speak to us. Look at. Hold on, y'all see that? That's one of the I can't remember. I don't know all the lore in Marathon, but that's one of the alien races over here. You could actually get this
We just need to
warlock
get to
drill
the compiler.
inside.
We've
of
done this whole map.
What is that?
We've done
What is
this
that
whole
called?
thing. We started here. We went all this way.
There's so many people.
We went all the way along here.
Jesus.
We went all the way from here, all the
Oh
way
my
around.
gosh, clean the
We
floor.
got
You know
our
that's part of the
code,
design, right?
And now,
Holy shit! Dude, look at everybody up in here. You know they gotta be hides, man. You know they gotta be hides. This is crazy. I was not expecting this.
Gotta go right. We gotta go right.
Look at that, man. We've got the red
Forward.
carpet treatments without the red carpet. Man, I guess there's not red carpet. So many people. It's gonna be popping. I'm bricked already.
Wait.
I don't really see a lot of like that going on
Left.
right now.
I know, man. We've got so much happening right now. Dubs with a 5 gifted as well.
Oh.
Alright, chat. We're going into this shit. The battery's about to run out.
Achieve a clean, crisp finish.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. And then we're jumping into this reveal, okay? Y'all give me just a moment, okay? 1 second, guys.
Forward.
The battery's gonna die. Wait, the battery's gonna die. No.
We're so fucking close and the battery's gonna die, dude. God damn it. Oh.
We're so close.
We made it. It's right there in the finish line. Oh, okay, we're going. We're just going. We're going. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah. We did it.
We crossed the. Look, there's even a disco ball. We crossed the finish line. Woo!
Yay.
I'm gonna drop an uppies in the chat for good measure.
Hold on. I thought we were gonna run out of battery.
Oh.
Overriding
Warming
gauge.
up. Okay. That was
stream is warming up.
incredible.
Oh, dude, that was so lit, man. That was so lit, dude. All right, hold on. Let me use the restroom.
Oh my god. Guys, thank you so much for all the gifted subs. I'm gonna shout out a couple folks who have just got their kitty badge. Hooplam, Dills, Nar ID, Epic, BL Man, Stormbore, Druids, Corvo, Legends. Oh, the music. Get it. Yeah. That was so sick, dude. W Bungie. Big W Bungie. We were here, chat. We were here for it. You're gonna look back on this in like 5 years and be like, that day was cinema. And you get to experience that now in the flesh. Bungie absolutely cooked that ARG. Perfection. Check this clip with a Bungie employees told us to crank. Wait, what? What the hell is this? What?
15 minutes.
I don't know what that is. Was that the wrong clip? I feel like that's the wrong clip. 14 minutes. Okay, chat. Here we go. 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Chat, I'm gonna do a very quick bathroom break. Oh my god, so many gifted subs just came through. Thank you so much, guys. Moron, Kruska, Zyflosion, thank you. Is the marathon category 3rd in viewers? Is that true? Huge. Get your food, chat, and water. Yeah, so chat, when these 14 minutes are up, it's gonna be time, okay? And I will be giving away alpha codes. So if you want an alpha code, be ready. Be ready, okay? I'm just gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. DMG tweet. Let me just pull that up real quick.
I'm nervous. Oh man, if I could get one, dude, that would be so lit. I wasn't able to get into the Destiny Alpha.
Alright. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, chat, okay? I'll be giving out alpha codes very shortly.
13 minutes. People be giving out alpha codes.
You guys as well. Like, if you need water and stuff, now is a good time to get it, okay? Now is a good time for you to get water and stuff like that. Alright? Just so we can all be like happy and comfy for the next hour of
Please.
Of goodness.
Come on, Bungie. Let me see what's going on.
5 minutes, guys.
25K, bro. Hype train level 29? Oh my god, I have never seen it so high.
Of course, you missed 100 gifted from earlier.
Of course, he's not even there. I have no idea who these people are.
No, it's just lagging right now.
I have no idea who a lot of these people are. You're kidding me.
I'm Vapor with the 10 gifted. Unleash Carnage with the 10. Thank you. Defiled with the 5. Thank you so much. Jose with the 10
Can
gifted
you
as
tell
well.
us
Much
about
love,
one of your
fellas.
most
Much love. Thank you so much,
memorable
guys.
time in the military?
All
If
right.
you don't mind me asking.
Luke,
Most memorable time.
is Ninebot
So,
working for you?
like a
It's
positive?
not crashed on you right now,
Something
right?
positive?
No.
Fuck, a most memorable time.
Over 2,000 entries.
Chat,
right
what
now.
is the
We got a
best
lot
way
of
for me to
people wanting
raffle
go.
something in the chat?
Luke, let's reach out to getting close to the interview today and see if we can secure any more alpha
How does it
codes too.
work?
Will do.
Let's see,
And
Nightbot.
let's see if we can get some more. I've told everyone in the stream that we will supply an alpha code from now until
Is it a
when
Nightbot
the
card?
alpha is
Reveal to go
supposed
ahead
to
and
come
show
out.
you some marathon gameplay
So-
live here from Bungie HQ,
No,
but
muted,
we actually have the
muted,
distinct privilege of
muted.
being joined by a pretty
Okay.
solid contingent of the marathon gameplay. So,
we
in addition to some of the folks we're going to be talking to on stage here in just a little bit, we wanted to take the opportunity to get to introduce you to just a few of them here before we kicked off the show. Now, first things first, someone who's been here at Bungie for a little bit and someone who has also agreed we're going to do it on film and make sure that everyone knows that you've agreed to take me on a run at some point. But Kevin Yanis, Senior Design Lead here at Bungie, how's it going?
It's going great. I'm really excited for this truly momentous day.
It's going to be a lot of fun. What about today's show are you most excited about?
Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited for the team, or for everyone to see the team's work on the runners. We've been developing these gameplay fantasies and visual for a long time. I know the community's reacted really positively to some of the previews we've given, and you know, Bungie games have this immaculate touch and feel, this great gunplay, and with Marathon, we're adding tac shooter elements to it to really increase that depth and mastery that people expect from our games. So I'm excited to see how everyone reacts to that.
Now we're going to get to see a lot of that soon, but we're also going to get to see, you mentioned you get to work on the runners. Can you tell us just a little bit, without spoiling what's on the show, what we're going to see today?
Yeah, sure. With these runners, you're going to see they're pretty archetypical. So you're going to see different but distinct fantasies and gameplay identities and roles, and hopefully people walk away from this understanding how their team compositions are going to look like and what their friends are going to play.
Outstanding. Kevin, well, thank you for being here today, man. We appreciate it. As we go right on down the line, we're also joined by Senior Engineering Lead here at Bungie, Mr. Sean Chan. Sean, how's it going, man?
Hi, I'm great. Yeah, it's really good. How are you?
Doing great. Thank you for asking. That's so nice of you. For folks out there that may not know what it is a Senior Engineering Lead does, what do you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, I make sure everything works. So, like, if something doesn't work, Kevin comes and calls me, right? This doesn't work, come call me. Everything's like, call Sean if it doesn't work, you know?
I mean, it's a huge undertaking. Obviously, here working in video games, it's such an intersection between art and science. Anything particular today that you're really excited for people to see?
We have a lot of cool tech that people haven't seen yet, like stuff that can happen in this game that we just haven't seen before. Right, so this will be the first time they see it. I'm really nervous, and I hope everything works well.
Being nervous means you're both excited but want it to go well, so that's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Well, Sean, thank you for being here today, man, too. We really appreciate it. And of course, as we go on down the line, we're also joined by Marathon's narrative director, Julia Narden. Julia, how you doing?
Really excited, Andy.
Today, we're obviously going to get to show off a lot rather today here in just a little bit. But what are you most excited for people to see?
Oh man. So as you know, we've been treating this as both a reimagining of and a direct successor to the original trilogy, which means we've been taking that really rich, textured world building from the original games and using it as sort of a sacred foundation that we want to continue building on. And finally, we get to share some of that with our community today.
It's very exciting, and selfishly, as someone who grew up playing the original trilogy with his dad, it's been so much fun getting to talk story with you. Can't wait for everyone to get to see. Anything in particular, anything else that you're excited for people to get to dig into as they learn more about Marathon? We've unleashed a little bit with the ARG and everything, but any thoughts so far?
If I said it, I'd get in trouble, so I think I want to keep it a surprise.
Fair question. All right, well, we got a big show coming up. Thank you, Julia, for being here. Thank you all, too, for taking the time to join us today. We appreciate it a ton. All All right, we are in final prep now, everyone. So we'll be back in just a little bit on the other side with some marathon gameplay. Don't go away.
Interviewing Andrew Witz. He's the combat creative lead for Marathon. That's going to be at 1 p.m. Pacific. So I think that's what, 4 EST?
Yeah. And again, now that you know his title, chat, and after we see this reveal, we'll be able to narrow down questions that some of us will want to ask. Now, we only have 30 minutes. The interview is not going to be super long. We get 30 minutes, and so we're going to have to be somewhat selective with the questions that we have that we want to ask, right? Because, man, it can eat up time very, very fast. So we'll have a list. We'll create a list, and we'll really just narrow it down on, like, I would say, like, 10 really good questions that are, like, based on what we've seen from the reveal, what we really want to know. Are there jiggle physics? That's an easy question. Like that's
question number one.
That's a great question. However, is it that important? Like, is jiggle physics going to be the thing that makes you decide whether or not you're going to play Marathon or not? I mean, we can ask it. But Luke, I'll let you ask that question. Yes.
No, I think you want to. I'll let you take that one.
Oh, okay. So thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Do you get banned for teabagging? No, you don't. But the question we should be asking is, do you get banned if you miss every shot in a match? That's something. That's actually something that can happen in other games. Is Morrisov gonna be in the hot tub? You should be banned. Again, I still want to reiterate here. Number 1, it was snipers only. Number 2, my friend Frank was extremely drunk. All right. Honestly, it's impressive that he could even hold a controller and press buttons with how much he drank. So, no, he didn't land a shot, but he tried and he never gave up. And we will redeem ourselves. We will play Halo. We need to play Halo soon on the channel. Classic Frank the Tank. Indeed, man. It's time to get bricked. But teabagging feel different with jiggle physics. That is true. That is true. You guys are asking some really important questions. But again, let's get through the reveal. If at the top of the list you really want me to ask, how does jiggle physics be in the game? And if so, how does it tie into teabagging? We will ask that. And then Bungie will never do an interview with us again. This will be our one and only interview. Pause.
As long as we get the answer to the question, it'll be worth it. Chat, we got 2 minutes to go, so I just want to give a final reminder. We're giving away 10 alpha codes today. Type in exclamation point marathon. That'll be taking place during the reveal. So if you win, I will message you directly from Cross's Twitch account in whispers. So type it in, you win the raffle. Just be paying and looking out for that. You'll get access to the marathon, and then also you'll be able to invite 2 friends when the alpha starts up as well.
Keep that in mind, chat. So it's actually 30 in total, and we'll request for more. But if you get an alpha code, don't be a dick and just sit on it. Extend it. You have 2 more codes to give away to someone else. So you get the code. Even if you don't have 2 other friends, make a friend. You said everyone's gonna get a code? Yeah, everyone's gonna get a code. All right, let's lock in, fellas. It's time, baby. It's time. All right. This is what we've been waiting on. Praying for the best. Well, we got a lot of eggplants on the line.
All right, here we go.
Actually, just kind of like.
Oh.
All right, everyone, hello and welcome back to Bungie HQ here in beautiful Washington, where we're coming to you live with the opportunity to share a little bit of marathon gameplay with you for the very first time. My name's Andy. I work on the social media team here, and we've got an awesome show lined up for you with a little surprise at the end that you're going to want to stick around to. So make sure to go ahead and not tune out early. But no need to worry. You're not going to have to sit here and listen to me. I'm joined by some of my teammates here at Bungie to walk us through some of what we're going to be seeing today. So no time like the present. Let's get into the show. First things first, this gentleman here to my right, to your left, is Marathon's game director, Mr. Joe Ziegler. Joe, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Super excited to finally show something about our game, you know? We've been a little bit silent for a while, but we're hoping you'll have a lot of fun today.
Yeah, we'll have another video in addition to one of just you in your office hanging out.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
nice.
I won't be talking for like 20 minutes straight this time, I promise, yeah.
So for anyone out there that may not know you or what you do here, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
I work with a lot of amazing people, some of the people on this stage, a lot of people who are sort of in the audience here today. My goal is ultimately to take sort of all the ideas that we have, bring them together in a singular experience, and help to deliver that experience as a single thread. So, just love that.
Thank you very much for being here today, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. As we go on down the line, we're also joined by a man who's been instrumental in bringing the worlds of both games and film to life, our franchise art director, Mr. Joe Cross. Joe, how's it going? Joe, for anyone, obviously you've got some fans here, but for anyone out there in the audience at home that may not know you or doesn't get a chance to work with you, can you tell us just a little bit about who you are and what you do here?
Yeah, so I'm Joe Cross. I'm franchise art director of Marathon, and my job is to sort of set the tone and the vision, the visual style of this, reimagine this IP and this amazing game, and then make sure that our world-class art team is set up for success. Paving the way a bit.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for everything. Yeah. We're going to have a lot to dig into today, so thank you for being here as well.
Thank you.
As we go right on down the line, we have, without a doubt, the most important Andrew on this stage here today, our gameplay director, Mr. Andrew Witz. How's it going, Witz? Witz, for anyone out there that may be just meeting you for the first time, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, Andrew Witz. I'm the gameplay director. What basically means is I had to work with a bunch of awesome people to set up what the survival sandbox of Marathon is going to be. So that's runners, weapons and equipment, and the combatants, the UESC. They're going to be hunting players on Tau Ceti. So yeah, what up to the gameplay team? Thank you all for all your work.
And of course,
There
last but not least, someone
also
who
is
Bungie
a
Vidoc
survey you can
has, someone
take
who's been able to
for a
help
chance to
design
get into the
here
alpha. I
at
hope I
Bungie
can get
since
into it.
Halo 3. The one, the only Mr. Senior Design Lead here, rather, the one, the only Mr. Lars Bakken.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lars, we're back.
You could say Marathon's back.
You could. I'll leave that to you, though. Well, for anyone out there in the audience who may not get that reference and is just meeting you for the first time, can you tell us just a little bit about yourself and what you do here?
Yeah, my name is Lars Bakken. I'm a senior design lead on the Run team. Shout out to Run team, everyone that's out there right now. A lot of fans out there. So the Run team is consisting of, we make the maps, so the zones that you're going into. We make the activities, so we take some of the cool stuff that Andrew's team, we remix it with the UESE, and we make them real difficult on purpose. And then we also have the contracts team, which are the factions, the corporations that players are sort of doing deals with because they're mercenaries. And that gets a little bit down into sort of the missions and everything. And so that's the stuff I hopefully make everyone proud with.
Well, we'll get into that here very shortly, but no, thank you all for starters all for being here. Before we get started as well, a quick reminder, do yourself a favor, make sure you've got your Bungie and your Twitch account linked to make sure you don't miss out on the Twitch drop that's going on right now. And if you also go ahead and subscribe to any channel in the Marathon directory, you can get a special little cat badge next to your name to go ahead and show everyone that you were here today. So go out there, find a streamer you haven't found before, and make sure and drop a sub out there and share the love. And also, if you have dropped your sub here on Marathon the Game, worry not, that money all goes to the Bungie Foundation, so thank you for helping us help them do some good out there. And now we have a big show again lined up. We've got some gameplay on the way coming up very shortly. We had a chance to go ahead and work with some creators and press very recently, and we're going to show you what they thought of the game. And of course, again, I'll repeat myself, but we've got something really great for you at the end of the show, so make sure and stick around. But again, the purpose of today is to show off some gameplay.
Absolutely.
Ziegler, I'd love to hand the mic to you for this next part.
Yeah, so before we get started, obviously there's a lot to talk about today. We have a little bit of a taste to show you about what our game is about, just to kick us off, so we can put some images to what we've been talking about here. So let's take a look.
Okay. Already looks very Destiny.
Death. The end of all things. But the dream is not over. My dream. Yours. Now. Run.
That was literally just a Titan punch right there. September 23rd? What?
Like a bit right there. September 23rd? Holy shit, dude, that's right around the corner.
That's so fucking close.
And in addition to that, coming just later this month on April 23rd, we're going to be running a closed alpha test that you can be a part of. Now, as a quick heads up, this is going to be focused on North America, 18 plus only. So there's going to be a big chance to play up front, but don't worry, there's going to be other opportunities to play later. So to make sure you're caught up with all the details and you're ready to go, do yourself a favor, head over to our Discord at discord.gg/marathonthegame. And of course, if you're here in Twitch chat with us today, then you've already done yourself a big favor. Members of our community and moderation teams are going to be going out and looking for folks to drop codes to as well to make sure that you can get priority access when the alpha kicks off. So go ahead and keep an eye out on your inbox. There's no exclamation point drops or anything you need to do, though I'm sure folks will do it anyway. But worry not, you've gone ahead and done yourself a favor by being here today. But let's get into it. What did we just
Man,
a
I
lot
get
of
one,
death,
dude.
you know, as first what we all saw. But honestly, you saw a first glimpse of some of what's going on in Marathon, you know, our extraction shooter that we're creating over here. And it's got a little bit of everything. It's got some runners in there. It's got some weapons in there. It's got some crazy stuff happening, but yeah.
Yeah, a little taste of the weapons in there. You saw some alternate weapon actions. The flip scope is in there, so weapons are going to do more than just shoot, obviously. It's a Bungie game. We got to like really push things. Yeah, a lot of runner abilities are in there as well. The UESC, obviously a little taste of the UESC and what they're capable of. Yeah, a lot of awesome stuff.
And some fun world interactions too. Like there's that sequence where the shutters go down and then everything goes wrong for the team that's in that room. But that's, yeah, it's pretty cool to see those things.
Yeah, everything goes wrong, the Andy Salisbury story. Mr. Ziegler, so why are we making Marathon? Why is Bungie going into the extraction shooter space?
I mean, extraction shooters are something that are a passion of all of ours. Like, we really like the idea of like bringing this experience that we've all enjoyed, which is this kind of intense survival-based experience where you are frequently unsure of what's going to happen next, but you're on that adventurous ride of it. You know, it's like, we talk about it sort of like it's a horror story that's kind of unfolding before you, and testing yourself to see if you can survive it. And we really wanted to take that and sort of, I don't know, bring a lot more people into it. When you love something, you really kind of want to just, you know, attract others to it, and so you can have a bigger party with it. And so, yeah, we've been doing a lot of work to make that happen.
Yeah, no, it shows. And you know, Lars, obviously, Bungie's got a long history of shooters, but this is a new type altogether for us to dive into. From your side, what's it been like designing for all of this?
It's been fantastic. So when I started at Bungie, it was on the multiplayer team. And I am a competitive person in my nature. I really enjoy PvP. And so having to take that in the Marathon game and think about every single angle of every design, knowing that there will be other human beings in, around, and on the other side of it has just been fascinating and really exhilarating for myself personally, and I also know for the team.
It's been really exciting to see. And you know, obviously, you mentioned we saw a lot. We saw some runners. Mr. Witz, can you do me a favor and help introduce these 4 runners that are going to be available when the closed alpha test begins?
Yeah, for sure. We'll have 6 runners at launch, but we're focusing on the core 4 here for they're going to be in the alpha. So going left to right, we have Locust.
Locust
is
let's draw
our
the alpha code
soldier
winner.
kind of fantasy, our soldier kit, all about push forward gameplay, right? The first one in, trying to get as many picks as possible, right? Against either the UESC or other players.
Are you here?
Next we have Blackbird.
I have to give out all these emblems out right now.
All about like figuring out where players and enemies are in general and punishing poor positioning. Glitch is like our agile disruptor kind of kit, all about pushing forward, disrupting enemy teams and what they're doing and getting out and kind of having that kind of cycle. Void is our stealth boy, our sneaky boy, all about throwing down smokes, going a full active camo cloak into the darkness, getting some reses, and then taking some people by surprise. So yeah, this is our core 4 right now for Alpha.
A lot of different playstyles to choose from out of the gate. And even furthermore, Joe Cross, also, if anyone's not following Joe Cross on Twitter, do yourself a favor and do so. But you've been sharing some art with these runners pretty recently out there on Twitter with everyone. You know, before the show, we were talking a little bit, and I've heard this come up a lot, but you know, you guys have been working off of this concept of graphic realism. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is and what that means for the design here?
Yeah, it's one of our ingredients that we've sort of conjured up to help us define the visual world. For these runners, you know, the first thing we wanted to make sure was their visual fantasy reflected the gameplay fantasy well. And then we sort of have our you know, unique recipe of influences and inspirations for the reimagining of this world. And one of those sort of constraints we've created is this idea of graphic realism, where we kind of reduce the amount of geometry, we limit our materials, we use a lot of graphic design and color. and we sort of use it as a tool to onboard artists who are working on the project, and then it doesn't hurt to have a world-class concept team cranking this stuff out. And that's sort of the origin of a lot of these designs.
Yeah. And obviously the world of Marathon has so much legacy to it as well. As a kid who grew up playing it, I know it well myself. But like, what's it been like stepping into this world?
It's amazing. Yeah, for art geeks out there, the sort of the father of the Marathon visual world in a lot of ways is this guy Craig Mullins, who you see art represented on the left. Started out as a fan, then got incorporated into the IP officially by Bungie, and so his legacy looms super large. And we've always tried to, pay attention, pay homage, make sure we were doing justice. And you can see here in the center, this is kind of a proto-runner we developed early in the process to make sure that, our sort of approach to graphic realism and style lined up and sort of represented that. And then on the right here, sort of an evolution into one of our actual runners here, Blackbird, with a similar fantasy and composition. So I think it's working out well, and I think we're doing something new, but also sort of looking back.
It's like a 3-panel study on how to hold the spine, right? Is what you're looking at. Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah.
Is it a spine?
I don't know. It could be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, that said, if anyone out there in Twitch chat as well has any questions, go ahead and drop them in. We're going to try and answer as many as we can. We're going to be showing, again, a lot of stuff today. So if you've got anything that comes to mind, please feel free to throw it in there. Folks on the community team are going to be keeping an eye out. But we've obviously got a chance to go ahead and dive a little deeper. We've done some telling. Let's go ahead and do some more showing by taking a bit of a deeper dive into some more Marathon gameplay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner, a cybernetic mercenary who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats. To scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map. Before deploying, you'll strategically build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple. Get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive. Die, and all your gear will be up for grabs. Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault. Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay your opponents. And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight. Bungie brings its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic teamfights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run or high-rolling with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment when you decide which fights to pick and how.
I like that they said 0 to hero.
How geared you are,
A lot of people like doing stuff like that in these games.
will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings, shared objectives, and down but not out, to streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot.
Jesus, that takes a long time.
And if you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew fill to take all the glory for yourself as a solo runner. No two runs in Marathon ever play out the same. With dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players, you'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive. Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as Void and ghost past your enemies. Search the map for rare materials and profit opportunities without being discovered. Want to push enemy teams and steal their loot? Bring in Glitch with agility implants and your strongest weapons to disrupt rival crews. Running support for your friends? Grab extra equipment, shield charges, and a specialized backpack to be the lifeline they need. You're always free to experiment with team compositions, and the only limit to how you want to play your runner is your loot and imagination. Endgame challenges, ranked play, discovering
Ranked play?
seasonal storytelling, community events, and more all await you in Season 1, where you and your friends will start to unravel the mysteries of Tau Ceti 4. Remember, you're only ever one run away from your next big score.
All right. It's a decent amount of gameplay. All right. Let's get into breaking this down. So I think for starters, again, as we touched on before the break, Bungie has such a rich history with Marathon. Joe Cross, from your standpoint, facilitating this gameplay with your art style, again, what was it like kind of approaching this from your perspective? What were you looking to do?
Build on the legacy. The narrative of Marathon is incredibly rich and like inspirational, easy sort of inspiration for art. I also love just sort of having the keys to this car from this era, working on a game from this era. I love older games. I love the way the games look from the PS1, PS2 era. So there was a lot for us, and like I said, paying homage to some of the great sort of iconic artists of the time. So
yeah. And also we had some keen-eared folks in chat. I think Zoe Wolfinder asked if this is Ben Starr. Yep, Ben Starr was the narrator of that piece. Excellent ear.
Great voice, right?
Yeah, super cool. Yeah,
Wonderful voice.
He's almost an Andrew Witz, but he does his best. But all right, I'm gonna put you on the spot with a tough one, Mr. Joe Ziegler.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite runner?
Ooh, controversial question. I play a variety of them, but I will say probably the one I end up playing the most is Blackbird. Yeah. Yeah, probably. Any Blackbird mains out there? I like playing Blackbird because it's a great crew runner. Like it's in terms of being able to provide a lot of information, provide a lot of support. It's also a great runner that's kind of helps to counter a lot of strategies that can occur, especially ambush strategies that happen. Also to catch Void out of position if Void's trying to hide. So yeah, there's a lot of versatility to how you can play it.
Very fun, Mr. Witz. I think you and I share the same main. I got to ask as well. Who's your go-to runner?
Oh, I split my time between Locust. I'm a very push-forward kind of player, as Joe reminds me all the time, because I'm pushing too much, too often.
You don't even have a W key. It just goes.
I just love to go fast forward. That's right.
Yeah.
And so, that push-forward gameplay that Locust kind of has, right? Being like the first to try and get a pick, seeing somebody out of position, going for that pick. Also, I like to play Glitch a lot too. Again, I really love that disruption playstyle. I love just finding an enemy crew trying to exfil, trying to extract, and then taking the arm cannon and just knocking them out of the zone, and now they're trapped with me and hopefully my teammates. Joe,
I'm scanning. I'm looking for enemies. It's good, yeah.
To that same end, actually, as you guys kind of discuss the runners, Destas in chat asks, what's the pacing targets to the gameplay? Are there any movement or traversal mechanics?
There are a lot of movement and traversal mechanics inside of the game,
What's the pacing
but it
targets for the
varies.
game player? Are
Your
there any
effectiveness
movement and
varies.
traversal mechanics?
All right, let's start a new one.
Yeah, like everything in like we're making like a survival sandbox, which means everything kind of has to have a cost, right? And so
Guys,
like
5 minutes.
if you want to
It's
go fast,
open.
like if you want to go fast, like Locust has like a super sprint. So
Exclamation point tickets
jets
space
that
1.
can come on to help you
Or
sprint even
2,
faster.
3, 4, 5, up to 25
costs
tickets you
heat.
can buy.
So basically, it's almost like a stamina system.
The
So
max
we
is
call it heat 'cause
25.
we're these awesome mercenary cyborgs, right? Where like the body overheats, and so this character has
You can buy up to
some
25.
mobility, but you overheat.
Each ticket is 5
So that's
probos.
kind of the cost that's there, and so that's what pushes us into like finding implants that maybe like expand like how much like your heat meter, and also give you more agility, so you can even go even faster, right? So yeah, there's a lot of cost in the game in terms of when we place a mobility thing in there, we really want to make sure it's like how does this affect the pace and how does this affect the overall survival sandbox.
And to be fair, we're still looking at the alpha builds. We got to balance a lot of stuff because some stuff is kind of.
There's cooldowns for the movement.
No, it's no, we have a lot to learn. That's why we're doing it.
We got to balance a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, and actually, while we're talking about kind of those finer details, which I'd love to still kind of bug you a little bit, in marathon build crafting is a big deal. What does that mean? Yeah, I mean, and actually, while we're talking about kind of those
yeah, and so like the runners are essentially like a base, right? And so each runner has they have a bunch of implants that you can
Build
kind of
crafting.
find that do kind of wild things, and like as they go up in rarity, right? There's a lot of stats, so you can increase your resistance to certain things. So like Tox is one, so you can essentially be poisoned, right? As our Tox, and so you can build resistance to that. You can increase your agility. There's shields, obviously, to make you a bit more durable. We have cores. Cores are really cool. They basically give you like extra passive. And at the base rarity, like they have these kind of passives that you can play around. At the highest rarity, they are specific to the runner you're playing. And what they do is they really augment your abilities wildly. So you can, you're doing one thing and then you get like a core specifically for glitch, and now you're like, oh, my double jump is a shield. Like that's how much you want to push that. So that gear really matters. So builds are the completely the implants, the cores, weapons,
Double jump,
weapon
triple jump.
attachments. Weapons have like a pretty cool progression too. We have gold mods, which are kind of like the highest end of the attachment pool. They're essentially like exotics in our game, right? What is the exotic version of this Magnum that can do some wild stuff? So yeah, like the entire package together is what the build version of this Magnum.
Super exciting. And actually, to that same end, we got a question in chat as well.
He said it, there's exotics in the game!
How many players are going to be in each map?
Varies per map.
Actually, to that
Yeah,
same
it varies
end,
per
we got a
map.
question in chat as well from,
The footage that people have seen a lot of, Dire Marsh, we support up to 18 players. It varies per map.
Okay, all right, so going to be room for a lot of play
footage that
styles.
people have seen a lot
To that
of
same end, I know we talked a little bit about
Dire
Void earlier as well. Lars, can you walk us through maybe just your play style when you're approaching any of these rounds?
Sure, yeah.
Let's go ahead and sell out the best strategy.
I have to give away my secrets. So Void is really fun for me because it leans into this part of my personality that is like very devious. And so, if you go on a run with me, I'll be like, hey, any claymores you see, let me know. And I'm putting those in my backpack, and I'm doing crazy things like, okay, so Void has a prime ability that sends out, I think you saw it in the video, it sends like a wall of smoke that sort of like your home base when you do that. It's a portable. Because when you go in that, you become invisible. You get automatic active camo. So I'll do things like set that up to make people believe I'm doing one thing and then do another. So a lot of subversive things.
There's going to be 6 teams of 3 people on each game.
If someone comes in after me, they're going to have a very bad time. But I also do things like I'll go to a place in the zone where there's high tier loot, and I'll claymore it up, and then close all the doors and leave, and be like, I wonder if anyone's gonna show up. And then sure enough, maybe 5 minutes later, I see the shield crack in the HUD, and I'm like, yes, I can go back and see what's going on. So yeah, that's how I like to play.
Yeah. How about you, Joe Cross? What's your go-to?
Well, if you know me, I'd rather look good and lose. So I generally pick the runner with the coolest helmet, and in this lineup, I think that's clearly Blackbird. As far as my play style, I'm typically just a decoy. So
It's like, Joe, go over there.
Yeah,
Go over
exactly.
there.
I am
look
the
really
worst.
great. Over
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Just stand in the open for a little bit. Yeah. Joe, go over there.
That's the end of my run story.
Yeah, exactly. Just stand in the open for a little bit. Yeah.
Fair. Well, we want to thank you all for your collective sacrifice. We appreciate it. So actually, to that same end, obviously we do a lot of play testing here internally. Witz, I know you mentioned you've got a folder of some of your best plays, but what are some of your most memorable runs so far?
Some of my memorable runs are really when I think I'm going to be doing one thing, right? Like, okay, I'm going to do a contract. I'm going to be going here. I got to go into this room. I got to interact with this device. And I think it's like I'm safe. Like I'm kind of doing like a routine thing. I can get in and get out if I'm like smart about it and really kind of listen for what's going on. Like there's no UESC around. There's no players around. And oftentimes there's another player. Like the best moments is there's another crew that are going for the exact same thing. And there's this moment of like you're about to turn the key to get into a locked room, and then the other team is right there, and you're like, oh crap! Like, and then you're like, this is all-out war in like a hallway that seems to be like a regular hallway, but now it's it just gets crazy. And so I think those are the peaks that happen where there's these tense moments where you're trying to do something that lead to these very quick crescendos where these mercenaries kind of going crazy, and all these players are jumping.
You make it sound like you're playing so carefully, but you're not.
Listen, the tactics are happening fast.
Yeah, okay. They're just processing power.
Yeah, the math is going. Like the tactics are
Improvisational, right?
Yeah.
It sounds like, runs can obviously entail a lot, but we also have a question from Sharky218. Is loot going to be just weapons? Runs can obviously entail a lot, but we also have a question from Sharky218.
There's a ton of them. Yeah, there's implants, there's cores, there's equipment. There's
grenades.
Consumables.
Yeah. Talk about grenades.
Yeah, there's grenades.
Grenades.
We have a bunch of different types of grenades in the game as well that you're keeping in the world. We have valuables. We have backpacks as well. Yeah, attachments, weapons, materials, keys.
And there's a bunch of stuff that we're just, we call valuables, but like there's times when you're running low on money and you're like, I just need to do a valuables run right now, and I need to pick up these things and get my money, into my space bank. I just need to do a valuables run.
Space bank, yeah.
That actually is a good segue from, and I'm not making this name up, Ballin' Hobo asks, what do I do with the loot when I extract? Like, why does it matter? And I'm not making this name up, Ballin' Hobo.
Yeah, there's a variety of reasons. A lot of it was related to sort of our factions and contract system. Yeah, if you want to talk a little bit about that. A lot of it was related to sort of our factions.
We've got this entire system we call factions. You're doing contracts, they're like missions, and you are being greeted originally by AI representative because you are a mercenary. Greeted originally by don't really have allegiance to anyone. They are going to pay you to do these jobs, and so they'll give you these missions to do. And as you're doing these missions, like Andrew said, sometimes you'll run into danger. But the cool thing about I think a lot of the faction and the contract system is like you could complete the download the agricultural survey from this one area on one of the zones, and you're doing the thing, and you've sort of done it. So even if you die, you've still made progress there, which I think is a really cool aspect of that feature. But then there's also this other meta layer where, as you're working with the different factions, they allow you to upgrade yourself over time, and so you can increase your heat meter, you can increase your loot speed, things like that. Over time, and so you can.
I was gonna say you're trying to get as much loot as possible to meet the challenge of the world, right? Like essentially, different missions get harder over time, right? Which means you want to have more loot on you so you can survive longer, so just in general, be able to do fight all the different hostile entities in the world, like get through there's a POI on a zone that's heavily fortified by UESC, and all of the different units that are there, the snipers, the assault units, like you want to be able to not only withstand that and players, so there's a lot of reasons why.
And honestly, like a lot of the loot translates into things like upgrades, that you utilize through the factions, but there's also an in-game store called the Black Market, where you can use a lot of your currency and things like that to actually re-equip yourself if you go on a bad run, or to upgrade yourself if you need anything from that space. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons to get a lot of good loot out. I don't think I'm ever short of reasons to get loot out.
That just says something else about me, though. I'm just a loot goblin. So sometimes extraction shooters also can be seen as kind of hardcore and maybe tough to get into. What are some of the things that you guys are doing to make them easier to dive into?
Yeah, I think there's a couple things that we could talk about. One is we are obviously investing, besides doing a little bit more onboarding in the front end so players can understand a little bit about what the nature of the game mode is. We're also doing a lot to make combat something that's a little bit more approachable, but also just equally as deep and have pretty wide things. But I think Andrew could talk about it, yeah.
Yeah, we want to make, like, this is like a Bungie shooter, right? We want to make sure it's approachable. We like nail those fantasies. Every button press feels awesome, right? And so really trying to bring that kind of like morph the Bungie action game into like in the survival space where, again, everything kind of costs something, right? Getting shot, like, you're not going to have like a limb system where like, you know, your limb's broken or anything, but you will, like, guns do stopping power, right? Which they can knock you out of sprint, they can slow you down, right? Status effects are still in the game. And so if you are hit with a chem grenade, right, you're going to be toxed. You can be immobilized, right, which really slows you down. You can be overheated. There's all these things, and that pushes you into using consumables and making sure you have an answer for these things that happen. So we're trying to make sure that you keep the depth of the survival game, but the approachability of the action game, right? And so that's how we're trying to marry that together. In addition to that, if you have some bad runs, right, like, and you don't have a lot of, you see your loot kind of going down, we have the sponsored kits, like I was kind of talking in the video earlier, where it's a package of gameplay items like weapons or equipment or maybe a shield or something or consumables. That's kind of like the floor for what we think you can be really, like, you can be capable in the environment and actually like fight other players that actually are kitted out. So you're never feeling like, the goal is that you can always clutch, even if you find somebody who's completed kitted out in like really high-end gear, because that's your payday, right? That's like the beauty of the moment of like, oh my god, I took this player and oh, they have the best shield in the game. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hurts. I mean, obviously, going to be a lot of good pointers for folks at home taking notes for when they get a chance to get into the alpha. But we'd be remiss if we also didn't mention how a big part of what we do here at Bungie is working alongside our community, which is why we've also had the chance since about 2022 to work with hundreds of different creators in our community as well, to go ahead and get some of their feedback. So to those of you out there that have joined us, thank you very much for your time and your opinions. They mean a lot. But no need to listen to me talk about it. We actually just last week had a bunch of folks in here to go ahead and play test the very same alpha build that some of you will have a chance to join in on as well. So I vote I go ahead and let you tell them about it in their own words. Some of you will have a chance to join in on as well. So I vote I go ahead and let you tell them about it in their own words.
Of course, Lupo's there.
Down them all again and 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 again.
This is a new world. This is a different take on an extraction shooter.
No! No, we got out!
It's game changing. It is literally game changing.
This is such an exciting time for us. You are the first group outside of Bungie to playtest our alpha build.
Look daddy up, let's go.
Okay, I am ready and up. Whatever you two are.
Yes, sir. Oh, we are bringing some money in this time.
Quick read.
Oh, you looking around?
Yeah, I'm gonna see who we're gonna read with.
Alrighty. Bio research is right next to us. You want to do the intercept?
Yeah.
You just want to grab that real quick?
Yeah, we can do that.
You want to get going?
Yep, Medro.
That should be a good one.
I didn't actually. I've not been there yet.
Okay, so for the gang, there is fall damage, and it is severe if you
There
drop
is. I got a mod
a
earlier
lift.
that like drastically reduced it though. So there are ways to reduce it.
I may have just exploded my kneecaps.
If you dash right before you hit the ground, you don't take
it saves it.
damage.
It'll break the fall, yeah. Happens to the best of us.
AI on the right. Yeah, more AI inside the little shrubbery compound over there.
A hostile unit is calling for reinforcements.
Sorry. Excuse me, sorry.
You're good.
Still heading to field maintenance.
Yep.
And I really hope I can get in this. I really, really do. Looks cool.
Are we killing them or ignoring them?
AI with a snipe up above is looking at me.
I need some.
You have 3 weapons?
Guys fighting me. There's a green punk right there.
There's 6 underneath.
I hit here, I think.
Player. Down one.
I hit one for the shield, but I'm
1, 2.
down.
That's all of them.
Actually, you want to do the HPD? Over here. That's what I do. Down.
That's all of them.
Either way, I'm getting shredded right now. So
Clear the AI outside first. They're just gonna beam us if we don't get rid of them.
we gotta.
Yep.
What the? What?
That's a purple one.
Wait, the one that's at fire like 5 knees. Oh,
Big grenadiers, yeah. They're pretty
yeah.
great. What do you have on your little guy?
Oh, one of the guys you killed had just been weapons on him. Poor guy.
Oh, mechanics kit. That's what we need, right? We just have to use mechanical status effect.
I'm using it.
Yeah, I'm inside with them. When you have the mechanics kit, it doesn't take anything. You just good. Yeah. I'm unlocking the box. Yeah, dropping in big ones too. They've got long shots in too. Oh. Yeah. That's gotta be. It's gotta be.
I played one shield. There's a Lynx up there who's absolute. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I realised.
Actually does kind of remind me of Cycle a bit. Like how you heal and
I got one knocked. I got one
Nice.
knocked.
shields is different though. You didn't have energy shields.
Annihilated, dude. Oh my god.
On me. I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I would say it's a self-res you can.
There's a sniper.
Freaking no! It's a Brian! Kill him, he's a fiend, dude.
I'm coming to you, Sven.
Yeah, I see him.
Don't underestimate this guy.
Oh my god, that bitch! He killed 2, I think it's 1v1. Ben, you knocked 1, I knocked another.
Good stuff.
Oh, can you like start a res and then walk away from it?
A unit is signaling for reinforcements.
Okay, the knock I had was way over here. I don't see anybody over there yet.
He's been quiet for an awful long time. I reckon he's gone for res.
Right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro. Look at the timer top left as well, by the way.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, he's holding an angle at a distance.
Pull out the Nintendo Switch to get the revive.
Yeah, right on me. This player. I mean, very weak up there.
Message me on Discord, Zoppin.
Very weak up there.
Exclamation point Discord. Make sure you message me.
I'm underneath.
Are they where we got down? Nice.
You guys will need to redeem this before the end of the 2-hour window. If you wait, it will become an
Yeah, one left.
Making that abundantly clear.
I take shots on the right side, like something.
You need to do it.
They're close.
So make sure you guys are on top of it. If you wait, you will not get your code.
There. You got eyes?
Yeah, A1.
The
Titan class looks fire, bro. Like, I actually want to play it. It has movement. It reminds me of OG tie-in in Destiny 1. I'm not even capping, bro. The gameplay looks crazy on that character.
No, you said we're shooting something in there. They were shooting something in there.
I think they kind of built a ringer group, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty confident.
They built God squads, you could say. I feel like we might be the God squad.
That was good. That was a good run.
Yeah.
We got knife some AI and grab some gunners.
We can go to field maintenance.
We got a loot container key. Isn't there one of those around here?
Yeah, it's right here. Where did I just hear that thought? Oh, I knifed one.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah. Something's sucking me.
Stop sucking him! It's a purple shield.
UESC reinforcement signal detected.
I found a purple enemy. I heavy knifed it 4 times and had to dump a full mag into it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yay! I don't want the
Yeah, dang.
conquest. LMG. I should take it, but I don't want it.
But here, take
Oh,
this.
long
Take this.
shot. I'm saved. What's the question marks again? That are on the map?
Oh, I think those are the flares, right?
Huh? Like
Like
this?
the cash flares?
Yeah, I don't know.
Flares, 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 flares.
One is broken.
I'll get a purple shield. I knocked one.
I knocked one. Found him.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Glitch is moving. Glitch is moving.
Behind, yeah, Glitch is behind you at the moment. White shield, white shield.
Oh, she's scared. She's scared.
Down, down.
Very good.
Very, very nice. I called the purple. Yeah, I want the frickin' purple. There's a green on this
Purple shield. Who has that?
one. Me.
The big items, the big drops, the stuff that's like really high value, they're like, I have to get this out.
Doesn't matter if I'm playing Lucas or Void or Glitch. If I've got a better aim, I'm gonna win. There's no other extraction shooter like that where I can have that kind of gameplay.
When people find out about some of the secrets and stuff, they are going to lose their mind.
Playing so far has just been refreshing, I'd like to say. Everything felt really locked in.
This being sort of the next full Bungie experience is an exciting moment.
The game is inherently fun. I just want to play more.
Yeah.
The game is inherently fun. I just want to play more.
All right, so obviously, having those creators in was a whole lot of fun. Getting to work with both creators and players alike has been a privilege. It's been a great time getting to set that up. And of course, I promise I'm not saying this just because I work on the social media team here, but if you head over to our YouTube channel, we have a full 20-minute version of that. So youtube.com @MarathonTheGame is where to find us. Also, same with all of our other socials, as long as I'm at it. But Lars, obviously, again, like we talked about before that video, we're familiar with working with our community really closely, but have we ever done it this early or at this scale before?
So I've been at Bungie for a while now, since the Halo 3 days, and I think the thing, even since my time, we've been really good about is working with players, working with the community. It's something we take pride in. And on this game in particular, yeah, we brought people in, players in, much earlier into the process than I think we ever have before, and it's given us really good insight. You know, we tell them when they show up, be brutally honest, because that's how we learn, that's how we understand what needs to change, what needs to get better, and I think it's been really great.
It's been a ton of fun. I mean, even again, like these folks were all here last week. You guys were in there with them. Some of you playing as well. What was it like?
Oh, it was super exciting. Yeah, I mean, like when you have a lot of there was a combination of players who we've been engaging with for a long time, and some players who were brand new, and it was great to see sort of like the mix of the both. Especially when you got to some higher level skilled players who just joined in and immediately got it and started destroying everybody, like you know, like Tens, and you know, Lupo was in there, and but yeah. Yeah, you had some pretty awesome moments, didn't you?
Yeah, so it was pretty amazing to jump in, and I'm gonna throw Nick under the bus for a moment here. Like, apparently he was on the team with Brian and Jeff Keighley, and they were not having success. Y'all were like destroying them, the creators. And, yeah, it's probably your team that was destroying them. So I was brought in as like a hired gun to help get Jeff through, and
thank you.
I did my job.
Mission accomplished, Lars. Yeah.
Something that he's used to, obviously. Also, though, you were saying you were observing a little bit as well.
You gotta type in the chat.
What was it like, you know, from your
Say
perspective,
bingus.
getting to see all these folks jump in and play the game for the first time? Also, though, you were.
I mean, it was awesome. It's awesome, like playing the game for so long.
Yo,
right?
Bobby, thank you for the gifted.
It's just a great feeling, right, for like the whole team. You get to see things that you designed for happen, and you know, in real life, right?
All right, we're gonna close
people
this.
who are
You
like
got
being
20
hunted
seconds
by
left,
other
chat.
players that take refuge by like we're a heavily fortified area, and watching the UESC equalize a little bit.
Type in the chat. Hurry.
There was another fight that was like, it looked so fun, but also hilarious, but also like really like, it was like a great time, but also really tense.
Gonna pick a
There was
winner. Thank you for the gifted, Shadow.
that were fighting
Legend.
under the dire marsh.
You now have
tunnels and
extra-
stuff like that, and
extra
they were
chances to
fighting
win
in the tunnels,
if you're a sub.
and the fight was literally like almost 1-by-1s, like 3 and 3, like constantly moving towards each other and fighting in the hallway. The person in the front dropping meds for people in the back and changing positions, and that fight went into like little vents as well. So it was like this it was this hilarious chase that was like, it was super tense because you didn't know exactly whether you were gonna get third party, and they were just the volume of the room changed from those two crews because they were just like, where are they gonna get flanked? There's another vent right there that could pop up from there. They were shooting vents just out of just pure paranoia. It was awesome.
Good balance, obviously, yeah. And you again, we were mentioning you got to play. Were there any other creators you got to dive into?
Yeah, I was on the team with Valkyrie and Catamina. And
Mr.
we had
John
There was
Sherry.
like a couple moments where we had where we bunkered down underneath.
You must type a message to confirm you're here.
Fun. But we basically created like a little claymore nest down there, and so we were baiting them down into it.
Chat, we have loads more codes, so don't worry.
I'm telling you, the claymore strats are good. But we basically don't sleep on claymores.
Pretty solid.
So we were baiting them down.
I was just like, I know.
Khaled, are you here?
If it doesn't respond in the next
even in addition
45
to
seconds, we'll pick
these
someone else.
creators,
He's
you know,
here!
with the
Hell
legacy
yeah!
of the Marathons community goes
Someone
so
add Khaled, see if
far,
they're
so far,
here.
rather. You know, as someone who's played a lot of ALF 1 as well myself, back on my titanium G4 power book so long ago, bringing in the ALF 1 team was
We might have to re-roll.
exciting. You guys had a chance to work with them as well, isn't that right?
Yeah, I mean, it's super exciting to sort of connect to the heritage.
Holy
and
shit.
I'd like to keep that alive as we're sort of building this big world. And
I'm
working
so
with the
curious
ALF
for
1
people's
team, really
opinions on this
awesome.
shit.
With the Marathon Classic on Steam, as the release that they had, as well as the Marathon Classic 2, I think, is on Steam as well.
Oh my God.
But yeah, both of those, it's like sort of connecting the threads, if that makes sense, you know? Sort of remembering the past as we're sort of building this new, but yeah, both of those, it's like sort of connecting re-envisioning in a lot of ways of what Marathon is.
Yeah. Actually, kind of on this topic as well, about the dangers of the world, we do have a question from Twitch chat. Are there dangerous PvE encounters? Obviously, you mentioned the PvEs are the absent part of
Bungie membership and
underestimate them at the barrel. But can you tell us a little bit more about maybe some of those emerging
account name SuperGen9000.
Yeah, absolutely. There's the USC
we gotta go watch that
there. There's a bunch of different types that do different things. So watch out for them. We also have ticks, which are these wonderful, surprising, explodey fauna. Yeah, they run at you.
Nope.
They run at you, explode on you.
Roadho, congrats, are you here?
Actually, to get rid of them, essentially. Otherwise, they'll keep coming. And there's a bunch of hazards and stuff that should be on the map as well. Like we have a bunch of all kinds of surprises.
He got it? Okay, he got it.
In the alphas, there's a few, but
got it. Awesome. Awesome.
The scariest unit, the Ghost Commander. The Ghost Commander, their ability is like they go into active camo.
Chat, we've got more codes to give away. Don't worry.
Clones that go out there.
Don't worry.
You're not sure which one to
Let's keep on listening to the stream for a bit.
By the time you recognize which one is actually the real one, right? It's like it may be over for you, but
I'm curious. I'm curious for people's opinion.
Also, the sniper as well. We really want to have these.
I think it looks good, but I can see. I feel like a lot more people are going to be very upset and disappointed.
So, like, yeah, definitely be careful of these units.
It looks. I thought it looked good.
And the recruits, honestly, they have this rush
I don't think they did.
They do.
I don't know, bro. I feel like
knowing where they're going to be flanking you and rushing you down from.
I feel like something was missing to be said or shown to get people to be like, "Oh, this is the fucking future."
You can't get treasure out of the world easily, and they're guarded.
Like the puzzles, bro. Like, where's this like
you can't ignore
discovering, opening the map and shit?
I gotta figure out a way.
You know?
Also, too, we've got another question
They
from
got me
I believe
curious.
Shepsky. Can a TV be composed of any number
alpha.
of runner types, like 3 Blackbirds, for example? Also, too, we've got another question from
There's no restriction on how
can a TV
you
be
assemble your
composed
crew.
of any
You can all play the same. You can create a meme comp if you want. Or you can diversify a little bit, you know, and sort of try to use each other's utilities. But we've seen them all. It's been really cool to see kind of the different combinations we've seen. Yeah.
But you may never know, like those 3 different like players that are playing Blackbird, they may have very different builds and what they're gearing towards in Blackbird, right? Like they may be some of them, like one of them may actually have implants that allow them to go in active camo. That's not a specific thing for a runner, so we're purposely trying to make it so that you can diversify.
I did see like the shield wall comp, which is like basically 3 locusts in like in the playtest from last week. Which is like basically.
So again, obviously it's been so much fun to hear you guys talking about this game and the experiences you've had. You're building a world that's really ripe for players to tell their own stories in. Again, with the closed alpha on the way on April 23rd, as players finally get a chance, some of them to jump in. What are some of the stories you're most excited for them to get to dive in and maybe tell themselves?
Well, it's possible.
So many. I mean, there's so many different stories that I think are gonna that we're looking forward to seeing happen, especially ones that we've never even seen before. But getting onto the planet, like honestly, just trying to survive amongst all of the different threats that exist there. The dying, when our trailer says death. It's death, There's a lot of death in the game. The learning from it, the challenging yourself, the getting back up and trying to do something new. It's gonna be exciting. I'm sure there's plenty of other things.
I'm curious, Mr. Cross. What are you expecting?
I mean, I'm had the fortune to launch Destiny and now Marathon. It's always amazing to put something out into the world that you've been working on. Sort of in a bubble for 6 years or something like that, and have the players experience the visual world for the first time is amazing. Introducing the IP into the world that you've been working on, sort of in a bubble, and sort of the culture it creates. Always excited to see like what the fans tell us what the game is and what the metas are and what the IP is, and so that exchange is always amazing.
Yeah, check out the Discord. It's getting wild in there right now. How about you? Anything come to mind on your side?
I'm just really excited for folks to discover the content and play with it in interesting ways. We've been making this meal for a bit. It's just time to see folks play. We've been making the sandbox for a bit. We've been working together on all the activities and everything in the world, right? It's just going to be exciting to see people react to it organically and learn from it. working together on all the
I'm also
activities and
curious
everything
to
in the
see
world, right? It's just going to be
which runner
exciting to
will be
see
the crowd favorite.
people react to it and learn from it.
I have theories. I'm also curious.
I know you have many theories.
To see who's.
Well, chat, Discord, let us know. We'd love to hear what you guys are thinking.
Absolutely.
But that brings us to just about the conclusion of what's been a very action-packed show. So for starters, guys, thanks so much for being here today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much, and thank everybody out there. Like our team is literally sitting in
We've
behind
still
these
got
cameras
codes,
here,
chat, don't
and
you worry.
they're amazing. Like you should give yourselves a hand, you know, for our putting team is literally sitting in behind these cameras here, and they're amazing. Like, you know, you should give yourselves a hand, you know, for putting.
Woo! W Bungie. W Bungie.
And there's an immense amount of staff here that has been super gracious and kind to come and help work with us on this. So just want to make sure all of you, let's give you a hand too. You know, you can do it.
Big Dubskis.
That's right. So
Big
again,
Dubskis,
as we
W in the
noted
chat
at
for
the top of the
Bungie.
show, coming up at the very, very end, we've got a very special surprise. So go ahead and do yourself a favor and stick around all the way through till the end. But again, a huge thanks to Joe Ziegler, Joe Cross, Andrew Witt, and Lars Bach. Thank you all for being here today. And of course, again, to echo Ziegler, thank you so much to the entire dev team here at Bungie. Thank you so much for being here today. Whether you're here with us in person or you're at home, it's your contributions that make it happen. So truly, it's honestly humbling to be here today. And again, of course, the crew here, thank you all so much for all of your hard work. It's been incredible seeing this stage come up so quickly, rather. So thank you so much. It's been a gargantuan effort. It's all thanks to your efforts. And most importantly, again, to all of you folks out there for joining us today. It's such a privilege for us to get the opportunity to share what we've been working on, and it matters most when you show up and join us. We know you have busy days, and we're thankful to be a part of it. So thank you for joining us here on Saturday morning. And of course, we got something fun at the end. Make sure we stick around for a little bit longer. We're going to be rating Scarrow and Mr. Raffle Waffles Milo out there here just after the show ends. So go ahead and tell them to say hello when you get a chance to drop into their chat. But as has become kind of a tradition here at Bungie with our streams, we've saved just one more special thing here for you at the end. Now, we've told you a lot about the game so far, but we haven't had a chance to really touch on the narrative just yet. And we're really excited to build a story that's innovative in the extraction shooter space, both in and out of the game. And we love the show. So we've had the opportunity to partner with Academy and Emmy Award-winning director Alberto Mielgo to go ahead and show you just a bit of a snapshot of what life is like on Tau City. So we hope you enjoy, but in the meantime, just take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside. So we hope you enjoy.
Yeah, but is it like a show or something?
Yeah, a little trailer. I'm assuming it's just like a little trailer. Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, it's a trailer.
Yeah. All right, that is a re-roll. I mean, that's crazy. That is crazy. Crazy work by FPS Dakota. Good luck to the other whoever wins here. Oh, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Oh, he's Sango!
Got that puffer pass on, sheesh. What the fuck? Ashton, code sent. All the codes have been distributed so far. Make sure you guys redeem those right away. Go sign up on the website.
Two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Two vast and trunkless legs of on the sand, half sunk. A shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip, whose sneer of cold command, tell that its passion's red which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless
Very
nations,
dark as
holy shit, stamped on them. And the heart that fed.
Oh, you can take the cloak off? Yo, make it make sense. Bro said traveler, and I was like,
Once again. Alison, you shall feeling.
I mean, it feels just like what it is, right? Like $1 trillion.
Like $1 trillion. Sakaguchi Genetics sent a reminder. Your shell repayment is coming up and will be charged against your line of credit.
Yeah, I know. Mind if we skip the formalities this time? Got a big contract waiting down there, so.
Understood. Let's proceed with your grounding exercise. Are you familiar with this item?
That's my lucky charm. Yeah. Supposed to be my lucky charm.
Now, consider this. Do you recognize this child? Her?
Yeah, you. I don't know. My mom. That's your mom.
Now,
It's
consider
you.
this.
Really?
Hey, what's that you're always tuned into? Worth anything?
I don't know, but I like it. It speaks to me.
Let me listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you ever wonder what happened to these people?
It's not my business.
And this music is? You'll have a tough time finding a buyer.
Good. It's not for sale. Give it to me. Praise Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remain. Nothing beside remain. Round the decay of that colossal wreck. Round the decay of that boundless and bare. The lone and level sand stretch far away.
Wow. Crazy.
Do you recognize this child?
I don't know. Is that me?
Pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Please. I played Destiny for so long. Please let me be in that in the alpha, please.
Cinematic masterpiece.
He's disperse. Alright, I guess I'm done then.
Crazy. Oh my god.
Out.
Dude, I love the character building there. And the fact that it's just cinema. New contract? Really? In the Discord?
What's up? Run from April 23rd to May 4th. Oh.
Do the giveaway before the
Nice.
raid? Well, I don't know how the raid is gonna work because they said they're raiding Scarrow. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. These guys crushed it today. All right, chat. We're gonna do another code giveaway here. All right. We just did one with Frost. Shout out to Milo. Frost just won a code. All right. Type in the chat. We're gonna roll for another winner. All right. Dollhouse. Dollhouse, you are a winner. You are a winner, Dollhouse. All right. Bingers, bingers, bingers. You're here.
We have 3 left, chat. We have 3 left. 3 left. 3 left.
Dollhouse. TW.
3 left. 3 left.
I will be whispering you.
Good luck.
I'll be whispering you your code.
Good luck.